You found napalm and welcome to the stream. Butt naked level 1, that's the meme. Nipple lasers activate into high beam. MMOs and RPGs, that's the theme. We almost lost, but we got the drop. We got XP potions from the cash shop. Swung my axe like chop, chop, chop. 7 citations from the MMO cop.
He's napalm and he's going worldwide.
He's got a poop sock at his bedside.
Who's got puppets as his guide?
It's napalm and he's verified.
Who's gone pale from avoiding outside?
It's napalm with some block applied.
Who loves to always eat Popeyes?
Napalm eating ghost pepper fried. I bought the digital world since I've been birthed. Daybreak curse, well versed, MMO thirst. Jump in head first, best to the worst. Submerged server first, wait, let me reverse. Speak out of turn cause I'm unrehearsed. No mobile game trash cause I'm uncoerced. I'm breast milk nursed, I'm cringe endorsed. I play so many games, my wife wants a divorce. He's napalm and you can't deny. Talking to chat and his tune just died. Who's got streams you can rely? It's napalm and he is your guy. Who's got the MMO battle cry? It's napalm, let me clarify. Who likes fantasy and not sci-fi? It's napalm coming through your Wi-Fi. He's napalm and he's going worldwide. He's got a poop sock at his desk side. Who's got puppets as his guide? It's napalm and he's verified. Who's gone pale from avoiding outside? It's napalm with some block applied. Who loves to always eat Popeyes? Napalm, so now please subscribe. Thank you to the members of Napalm on YouTube and the subs on Twitch. You too can support the Nathan Napalm by clicking join right below this video or by subscribing on Twitch and become a part of the Napalm family. Thanks to your support, I can keep streaming and bringing you the ultimate MMO and RPG entertainment. And I want to give a very big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Random Rob. What's the takeaway? Thank you for your highest tier membership. Join today and keep the Nathan Napalm geared up and ready for adventure.
Scrolling on YouTube, what do you see? It's Nathan Napalm bringing laughs for free. But hey, don't you think he deserves some cheddar? Super chat's right there, it's never been better. Click that join, be a member today. Support the Napalm in the funniest way. Or head to Twitch and sub, don't delay. Cause Nathan's the king, your MMO friend. He's roasting those games, dropping hot reviews, dropping those jokes that'll cure your blues. So toss a coin or a super chat blast. Make sure his content forever lasts. Don't be shy, don't be shy, don't be cheap. The join button won't make you weep. Get emojis, perks, and some exclusive vibes. Join the Napalm squad and feel alive. Click that join, don't let it slide. Support Nathan Napalm, he's your guide. On Twitch or YouTube, throw him some dough. He'll keep the laughs coming, just so you know. So grab your wallet, make it rain a bit. Support Nathan Napalm, he's legit. With your help, he'll conquer the stream. Be a legend, live the dream.
What's up, everybody? We're live. Doing this live. I am sick, so I'm gonna sound like crap all night. And I am drinking my vitamin drink. As you can see, it looks like piss, but it is in fact vitamin water stuff.
It is in fact not piss.
It's in fact not piss, as far as I'm aware.
Well, it's actually vitamin piss.
Vitamin, high.
Oh,
Vitamin
I
piss.
heard that's good for you.
Remember, he is not drinking bear piss to spit out at his foes tonight. This
Not
is actually
tonight.
Vitamin Piss.
That is a different game. That is a different game. This actually is some kind of something that my wife put into water that has vitamins in it. And it is Winter's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Winter!
Oh, happy
birthday, Winter.
She
Don't
gets
let
the
Nathan
gift
get
that
you
takes
sick
care
for
of
that
you.
birthday. You know what?
She's 34, ain't young no more.
Man, I wish I was fucking 34. Damn.
It's better than
Right.
35 trying to find a new wife. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my. No, I don't know. I don't want one of those. It's bad enough being a woman. I don't want to marry one. Hell no. Nothing against lesbians. I get it. I get it. Can't help who you love. It is what it is. It's
Yeah.
fine. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yep. Women are a handful. I admit it.
I did get her that thing that chat was talking about last stream that we were playing.
Oh, did you?
Yep, that's what she got for her birthday. She got the Couch Master, which is pretty freaking sick, and it makes your couch into a desktop. It's
That's awesome.
pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Was she excited?
Yeah, yeah.
Nathan, you are tired. You put Warrior Adventures Wednesday
I
night.
know. My brain is cooked.
I don't,
I've got a
I don't think
temperature.
we're close enough.
Brain don't work.
Oh my
We're not close
Better.
enough to see the orcs.
No.
Yeah, you might have to move in a little bit to see them.
That's what we're gonna do tonight. Orcs slaying.
Hold on
We're
one
just seeing
second.
what level they are,
Oh,
and then we'll decide.
Says Ironroot slopes are level 16 to 23.
Ooh.
20 to 23. Dang.
16 to
16.
23.
We could do it.
We're pretty close to that.
We're 15. 23 would be 8 levels above us.
Now 23
The
would be
names
too
are
much.
No.
the names are 19 and 20, so I don't think there's a whole lot of 23s there.
What's up, Marzek?
Yeah.
But yeah, if we got a 20, we basically I don't think
Right.
we could take it.
Miss City.
We can always go
USA.
check it out.
Yeah.
Well, it's the worst that can happen.
Yeah. Death.
Need 1 second. Eh?
Okay.
I did get some new stuff last time too.
That's a lot of booing.
Yeah. Somebody didn't like something.
Oh man.
So they couldn't deploy the patch. It looks like they're having some kind of problem.
Yeah.
Nope, they delayed it till next week.
Well, other than the patch, did you see they did a poll?
Oh, what was the poll
They did
about?
do a poll.
It's a very interesting poll.
Hey, you better
That's
get in
pretty
there and
much what
vote,
we
Nathan.
thought, right?
Oh, are you
Need your
talking about?
support.
Yeah, I will go vote. Is this about the server merges?
No.
No, it's
that-
about
that
how
poll-
large your
that poll is
PvP-ness
over.
is.
Oh, PvP-nesses. Oh.
The server merge poll is over.
Oh, okay. I did hear about that. I did hear about server merges, which they probably do need to do.
I mean, I've said this before and I'll say it again. If they're gonna do a wipe within like the next month or two, then what's the point of the murderers?
True. But if they're not planning on it, then they should merge.
Okay, I'm gonna cast thorns on you. Ready to run. It only lasts 12 minutes or something.
Okay.
Run. Run like the wind.
I don't know where I'm running to.
Just follow the
Yeah,
path.
I was gonna say.
He
we
just follow
following-
the, he can just follow the path.
Oh yeah,
just
follow the
follow the
path.
path.
And
We're
then
running
he
off the
follows
path,
not the
Nathan.
path.
He does not follow
The path is not easy to see.
I do not like your path. I'm gonna make my own path.
Dang right.
I'm a pathfinder.
Just glad you guys can seriously see a path here, because I don't.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Do you feel 22% faster?
I do.
I did, now I don't. Because y'all are going right by me.
I don't until a mob is chasing me. Like when Bolt
you
was
realize that
chasing
you're
me,
running-
I
yeah.
felt way faster. I was like, oh, I'm way faster than Bolt.
Think this game will ever go solo friendly? No.
Well, he said more
I mean,
solo friendly.
It's pretty solo friendly right now.
Yeah, it's already too solo friendly in my.
I could see
Agreed.
it staying about like that, right? Like just always having the
No,
option.
I
to
don't
do
want it to stay like that. I want it to go. I need to turn the dial back to group more than solo.
Yeah, they
Right now,
definitely do.
soloing is the most efficient way to level, quickest way to level. That's why people are doing.
That's sad.
It is. I mean, that defeats the whole purpose of an
Yeah,
MMO.
that was the whole
Well,
reason we were excited
there's
about Pantheon.
People complaining that the dungeons are empty. It's because people are soloing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really it really is. It really is because people would rather like have one or two people go duo non-group mobs all day and get no loot and just get XP than form together a group that might lose XP doing a dungeon.
They need to add chain experience on group mobs. So if you continue to kill them, you get bonuses per kill.
I think that could be a cool idea. I think it would be cool. I think it'd be hard because would you do it per individual? Would it be the entire group?
The whole group,
like,
yeah.
if you guys die, like, how does that work?
Yeah, if somebody
Like,
dies,
would
it
it have to be a
breaks
group
it.
wipe, or if one person lives, does the whole group keep the buff?
Yeah, I think only the person who dies loses the buff. So if everybody dies,
Yeah, so it'd be
then
an
everybody
individual
loses it.
thing.
Or if
So,
you have
like,
to take
as
too long
each
of a
individual
break.
in the group.
If you take too long of a break, you lose.
Oh, that'd be a good one too.
That's
Yeah.
the way Final Fantasy 11
Yeah.
did. It worked good. It caused some very addictive gameplay because once you got in a roll, you did not want to quit because you maxed out your chain
Because
XP.
what
You
I've
did
said is
not wanna
I'm
stop.
fine with there being small group content. I'm
sure.
fine with there being content for 1 to 5 people,
Yeah.
but it can't ever be equivalent to group content. You can't ever give
Exactly.
people the equivalent experience, the equivalent money, the equivalent drops
But they won't do it.
for
Yep.
doing non-group
Right.
content, or they will choose to do the easier
Sure.
content.
Everybody chooses the path of least resistance. You know, it's just natural.
But wasn't that part of the fun before? Was finding a way to solo the hard mobs if you really wanted to
Yes.
solo something?
True.
Yeah, and that's why I keep saying like the chevron thing doesn't matter. Like, well, me
Agreed.
and Dorkachu duoed a bunch of group mobs leveling up. Like
can
we
definitely
went
do
and
it,
found dark blue group mobs that were almost light blue,
Yep.
and we're like, let's kill these. We can kill these, and it's like, oh, that's cool, that's fun. You know, we get a little bit of loot, we get chances at stuff.
I
That to
agree.
me was enjoyable. Whereas going out and killing rats and ticks and dude, it's mind numbing.
Makes you want to gouge your eyes out with a rusty fork.
Yeah,
It really
true.
does. It really
I mean,
does.
you know what it's
Slash
really
ready
started making me want to do? I did it for like a day, and it made me start looking at single player RPGs.
Oh my god, it's terrible, isn't it?
I was like, what single player RPG am I going to replace like playing Pantheon in the mornings with?
Why would I want to? I don't think. Am I wrong? I
This
don't think
is-
Ready
this
Slash
is-
gives bonus threat, right? This one does.
This is the
Am I
Mr.
wrong?
C open mouth kissing bridge, I believe.
Yep. That's Dauntless's name for it.
Chris, okay, it makes my
Oh,
parry
that's
go up.
great.
Maybe replaced.
Owlbears.
Yep.
So I've got all
Watch
my
out,
Also, Nathan's-
threats ones
Nathan's
out
sick.
because I'm tanking. Yeah, I'm very sick.
I think they're more like cabbage bears than owlbears, but whatever.
They're so cute though.
Lettuce bears, maybe.
Lettuce bears.
Yeah.
Maybe they're
Salad
salad.
bear.
I
Salad
don't think
bear.
we go this way. Don't we have to go up?
No,
I'm
we go this
confused.
way.
No, I go.
Do we go
It
this way?
goes
Okay.
up and around.
He's going the right way.
Oh yeah, there's a little ramp way over this way. Okay. I'm remembering.
Man, I miss the pills.
Me too.
Missed the
I
what?
miss when all this used to be chevrons.
And it was very scary. And now
And then
Yeah,
they
that's
changed
another
the
thing is they
fucking
already got rid of way too many chevrons. Like there's
Agreed.
so many mobs that used to be chevrons,
Ooh, I do
and
like
now
the
it's like
owlbear.
okay,
I've not
The
seen
Morvaki,
owlbear
that
before.
all used to be chevron. You remember when we
Yep,
first
yep.
started? This whole
the
zone was-
trappers in
Trap-
AVP. Me and
Yeah.
Durgachu were killing them the other day. We were like, these used to be group mobs. Like
While we're talking about MMOs, need I vote for more lobbies? What's up, Rory?
Well, then, Fellowship is the game for you. It's all lobbies.
All lobby game. Fellowship of the Lobbies.
Hey,
Yep.
do you like Mythic
and
Plus
if you want a
dungeons?
girlfriend or you're looking for a wife, go to Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
All right,
That's
there's
his
one
tech
right
on.
there. Orange. Oop, it's already looking at marks.
When are the new hairs supposed to come? In the next patch or just soon?
I don't know.
I have
No
no
idea.
idea. Haven't heard about that for a while now.
Gotta ask Action Brunson about that.
Ooh, these are cool looking orcs. And I'm dead.
Oh, get it off of me! Get it off of me!
I'm stacking.
And Vindini's
I'll do it
down.
with my pet. Sorry, man. I tried
Oh,
to get you
no.
up.
Okay, got it back on
Nathan's
me.
got it now.
Ooh, he hits hard.
Yeah, they're probably a little too.
A little too much. Run it.
I don't think you're gonna live long enough to run it.
I mean, you can
Oh, I
fucking try.
feared it. Let's run. Let's
You
run.
run away. He was a little too tough. I do like the I do like the little paint on him though. It looks pretty cool. The owlbears are cool too. I hadn't seen those before.
Oh, terrible.
I think if we had one more level, we'd be a little.
Oh,
little
Daniel,
closer to
now
fight.
that's a good idea, especially in our current group.
Oh, so close, Nathan.
That's a good idea.
What's
Now
Daniel's
you're
idea?
talking. He was talking about switching out the exposure for Ready Blade. I love EQ1, but there's so much boxing now on live. Yeah, that ruins it over time. People are boxing in Pantheon some too, but it's not anywhere near the extent of EverQuest that I've seen.
And that's the problem with like EverQuest boxing is that like, oh hey, Bard, why would you ever main a Bard when you could just have someone
Yeah.
box a Bard? It's really
We're
easy.
out of combat.
Yeah.
Release Nathan.
It's also worth mentioning, guys, that these rules are going to change over time. So, like, just because in early access they're cool with certain things, once we start getting closer to launch and get to launch, some of the stuff that was cool back then during early access is not going to be cool at launch, right? So, they might be allowing it for now, but that's just because they haven't fully made up their mind on how they're going to deal with it. So,
I mean, hopefully
I wouldn't get too excited or de-escalated, whatever the opposite of excited, disappointed in anything at this time. It's early access, you know, like their focuses are just on getting the game completed and balancing things right now. It's really all they're really worried about. All the extra stuff they'll have to figure that out as they go.
Your corpse, Nathan.
Yeah.
So it's either Gildasi or it can port us to AVP.
And where are we going AVP?
I say we do the easiest content right now, so Nathan has less to think about.
Yeah. Yeah, because my brain is cooked. I've got a temperature. My brain is probably about 20% right now.
I mean, I would say the orcs in AVP
AVP. Yeah, that's probably the easiest.
because the Gildasi ones do a lot of shit. I mean, we could either
It's
one.
that or
I guess.
Manor. Like
Or Manor, yeah. I never thought of Manor.
Isn't Manor higher now?
14 to 16, I think.
yeah, I think it's like 13,
14 to
14
18.
plus.
I'm down with that. Hopefully they fix the fog. We went there and it was black and white Game Boy green the whole time.
We
were
gonna
there.
stuck back?
Stuck back then, yeah.
All right.
Don't do the wrong stuff.
Make sure you do the stuck
I did
space
the wrong
bind.
stuck.
Mother stuckers.
They're gonna bamboozle everybody. They're gonna allow solo now, and then move it to a group at release. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I don't know. I just think the numbers aren't completely baked yet, right? So I think the experience point gains and all that just aren't. They're just not quite what they're supposed to be yet. I've seen so many freaking variations of how much XP you get that I'm just not shocked by it at all. It goes through phases of this is good and this ain't, and then it'll swap and.
Yep. Oh yeah, we definitely have gone
Yeah.
from seeing like 2 or 3 levels in a day in like your mid-20s to it takes you 3 days to get from 20 to 21.
Yep.
I mean, that's something they're gonna keep adjusting the whole time.
Yeah.
I think they should. I mean, when it comes to like launch, I think it should be a lot slower. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe 1 to 10 is okay. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
sure.
think you just slow it down after that.
Yep.
I mean, that's a whole nother thing, and I told pretty much Drac and the rest of the After Dark something similar, where it's like, I understand the game's supposed to take a while to level, but if you have wipes, how many times are people going to be willing to do the same content over again?
Yeah.
It's really slow leveling.
Yeah.
And some people are like, well, there's no wipes until launch, and some people are like, well, there's some dupe-ins, so maybe I might get
Nathan,
wiped a
invite
little
Big
early.
Maple.
Oh, my
Also,
deleter.
I have to wait because I hit the wrong stuck.
Oh yeah, we gotta wait for Mr. C. Or I guess Vin can just port his cleric, and then
Yeah,
he can come
you
back
just-
for
you can just put the cleric and
for Mr. C.
Joppa will become a verb. Dang, I just got jopped.
Her
Sounds
pass me
alright.
lead.
Yeah, what was
David.
the current poll about again?
It's about
Who's gonna play on PvP servers?
yes.
Oh, that's right. PvP. Who's gonna play on PvP? I mean, I'll make a character on there, but I'm not gonna devote a lot of time to it. I'm just gonna get on there, get mad.
You want the
Nathan,
hot?
Nathan's a dire lord. He's gonna get murdered when we get there.
Oh no!
Yep, he needs to
So
be
Oh yeah,
very-
that's true.
As soon as
Start
we
running.
land,
Oh, they're gonna
as
kill
soon
me.
as
Necro
we
might get-
land, as soon as the Necro's fine.
Oh yeah,
As soon as we drop in, you need to run away.
Yeah,
Do you
just
remember
run.
where the nature guardian, the elk-looking thing is, Nathan?
Okay,
In AVP,
and run away
We're
from
gonna
them.
drop in right there. You're just gonna
Yeah,
hightail it
just run.
away from that dude as soon as we land.
Gotcha. All right, maybe I should get full health.
So, okay, I will buff you also.
did we decide if we're going for the orcs or for the manor? Orcs are probably closer.
Orcs
Yeah,
are definitely closer.
I think it's easier pulls too.
We can
right?
just bind at Halners. Yeah, definitely. It's easier pulls too.
I mean, should we bind? We probably won't be able to get back to Wild's End easily without like a wizard.
Yeah, we'd have to get a fort. But if we wipe, I mean, I don't expect us to wipe. Actually, if we wipe,
Yeah.
I could.
Shaman res from Mr.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say we could have somebody res us.
Okay, we ready?
Ready as will ever be.
Ready.
Ready.
Ready to
Progeny
run.
extraction. That's what the next poll is.
Remember, Nathan, get ready to run. As soon as you load it and start running.
Start pushing already.
Daniel, maybe next time, bro. I don't want to mix things up too much. I'm sick, man. I'm running a temperature. I don't want to change
Follow us,
things. I wanna
follow
be
us,
able to play.
follow us when you get in.
But remind me
Nathan.
next time. Remind me next time. We'll try it. When
Nathan's slow loading. He's slow.
I'm slow loading is my character. Okay, I'm here.
No,
He's
he's
on you.
on
Run,
you,
run,
he's
run.
on you. Don't run that way.
I don't know which way to run, guys. I'm just running. How am I supposed to know which way to run?
Straight forward.
The only way that's got land.
Straight forward.
I thought I was running away from them. I didn't think I was gonna run towards them, guys. You didn't say that.
You didn't.
I mean, he's not wrong, guys.
I was trying to run
Pop your
away
physical
from
damage
him.
shield if you can. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Run, run, run. Follow me if you can. Big ogre.
Don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop.
Oh,
Keep going.
snap! Oh, snap him!
Going on a feeling.
You need to heal him. You need to...
Oh, he ate up his damage shield. I gotta stop.
Oh,
me.
shit.
He got me.
If he heals, he's gonna get aggro. Yeah.
Oh, last time it
I mean,
didn't
we
get
could-
aggro, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, I'll
Somebody
get you an invite. Just
somebody
let me know your
bubbled me or
character's
something.
names. I'll get you an invite. Just put your names in there and I'll get you in. Did somebody else die?
Just
Oh, you got a bear on you. He's rabid. He's got the rabies.
Well, my enchantre, he is at the bottom of the lift.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you. Let me get you a guild invite, Marcone. What is that? What's this tree thing? This vine. What is that?
That is the tree. That's the Druid Healy tree. Truly
Ooh.
Healy.
That looked kind of cool.
Dorkachu, Solomon says you left killing level 10 Gadai for this.
I did. I did.
How rude.
Sorry, Solomon.
She's not really sorry. Don't believe it.
Are you at the bottom of the lift, or where are you, Mr. C?
I'm at the bottom of the lift. Should I have been by the bank? Is that where
No,
you're bound?
that's okay. That's okay. I'll come down to you. Lift is right here. Perfect timing.
And where are we going again? We're going to the manor.
No.
Doing orcs.
PvP works.
Actually,
Oh, okay.
have you done? Oh, you've done the orcs. Yeah,
Yep,
you've done the
yep.
orcs here. Just not as cool as the Wild's End orcs.
Yeah, they don't look as cool, but what can you do?
Kill him.
They need to do a Thronefest version of the owlbears. At least one of them. At least one boss owlbear in Thronefest. A big one. But make it look not Wild
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, like give it another texture pack to make it look like a normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
I mean, I
Panther.
could see like a world boss owlbear in Wild's End.
Yeah.
Have some giant glowing wild bear or owlbear ultra swarming roaming around the zone.
Heck yes. Or make it to where he spawns in a little cave, like a very small cave, right? There's some bones laying around. He's got a little nest. She's got a little nest in there. But if nobody comes and gets her in the cave after so long, she'll leave the cave and start wandering.
Oh, that'd be a good
That
one.
would be
Oh, you know
awesome.
what you could do? You could put the nest on the Mad Moor and make it like a giant corrupted owlbear.
Ooh, nice.
That would be like level 30 plus or something.
Invite Mr. C, please.
Being sick, I would suggest Sword of Sodan. The turning mechanic is very soothing. Yeah, right. I'm sure that would really just help me really just knock off this whole bug. Yeah. Yeah, Michael, if you have another character, just let me know its name. I get the whoever needs in the guild.
I'm disappointed in your sickness, though, Nathan, because when I got sick, I had such a deep voice and everyone loved it.
Yeah, mine will probably
was
get worse.
great.
This is day 1, so probably it's going to get worse. I hate being sick. It sucks. And I gotta.
That's true.
I gotta go do a princess tour
I
with
get some
executives
sweet
tomorrow.
mana regen.
Oh no.
A princess tour?
Yeah, you know where you like take them around and show them how awesome everything is, so that they leave feeling good about themselves and the company, and then, you know,
Is that what they call
it's
it?
actually not as good as they think it is because you literally took them on a princess tour to make them feel like everything's great. That's what
I
we
didn't
call
know it
it.
was called
Nathan's like, these
I
are
like
my
it.
employees. They always turn their reports in exactly when I ask them to.
No, he knows better than that because I'll be complaining about it. I'm like, I'm calling them, I'm fussing. But what's funny is back in the day, what I used to do, and I got busted for it, was I would have like 5 employees who were really freaking good, like the cream of the crop, right? And I would have them go wherever we were going next and put on a different shirt. And pretend like, because it would have somebody else's name, and I'd have them at
Awesome.
every
Yeah,
store
they're
just
just nailing it.
max performance, you know what I mean? And I got busted. Like, he was like, okay, I'm a little tired of seeing Mark with about 5 different names all over your entire district, bro. I'm not stupid. but it worked on a bunch of people. It worked all the way up until one of the guys was a little too smart for it. Crypto!
Can you uninvisible yourself?
Thank you, Cryptown. Carrying owlbear drops should aggro other owlbears. Ooh! I like that. If you got a drop from an owlbear, other owlbears will aggro you from way further away.
That'd be pretty
You
That's
can
a
cool.
good idea.
smell it. Especially an owlbear egg. Oh, they're coming for you. All over the
Okay,
zone.
Rip.
Thank you, Vin.
What if it had a visual effect? But that visual effect, like it had a glow to the eye. Say you found say you kill the owlbear and you get a pelt, and you
Uh-huh.
craft something with that rare owlbear pelt.
Uh-huh.
That item will have a glowing effect.
Uh-huh.
A secondary part of that glowing effect is that you aggro other owlbears.
Yeah.
Are we binding here or not?
Like they know. I don't think so.
I mean, I would rather stay bound in Wild Zen, but I can always
Yeah,
come
let's stay
get
bound
it.
in Wild Zen. I was gonna say if you can res us, I can switch to Death by, but Death by can't res Big Bone. So, but it's yeah, if it comes down to it, either way, either one of us can run over here and res.
Dude, I would love to have that job, by the way, Grandor Reaper. The It Would Be Cool guy developer who's just like in the meeting being
Cool,
like, you
this
know
guy's
what would
got a
be
whole-
cool?
A lot of corpses over here.
It'd be cool if the owlbear egg was worth
And
a
Mr.
ton
C,
of
do you have
money.
chaotic imbuement?
I don't.
But when you grab the owlbear egg and you gotta start running as soon as you pick it up, because every owlbear in the zone is now running directly for your location, right? And you gotta get it to town before you die, right? It's a rush. If you die, then it takes its owlbear egg
First
back.
try, no.
Takes it back. But if you make it to
Damn.
town, the guards will kill all the owlbears, and then you're good. Then you're safe. You can sell it.
Kill him every time I run through here.
Well,
ask
that's
Dorcas
coming
here.
up. Maybe I should care more and actually like kill these things more.
Oh, got people.
I mean, you could come out and slaughter them on your ranger,
Oh yeah.
or you could do it on this character. Well, it's kind of annoying on a chanter.
Well,
There you
their
go.
nukes hurt.
My freaking audio went out on the game.
Did it? Mine does every once in a while. For some
Yeah.
reason.
It's weird. Sometimes the music will just be like all nice, and it's like, all right, music stopped.
Yeah. It came back though. Also,
When
does
the game is updating and stuff too, like
Uh-huh.
it messes with my Discord also, so
Oh, mine
Julio won't
too.
be able to
Yeah.
hear me. Does
Oh
it?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My
Not alone.
Discord, I can't do if Pantheon's updating. I can't do nothing on my computer besides let Pantheon update. Like
Yeah, mine
everything
does that
Good.
too. It's weird.
Okay.
runs like crap.
Okay. We're all in this together then, guys, because I thought I was losing my mind. For
Nope,
real.
it's a
Yeah, I
Pantheon
thought it
thing.
was my computer was old.
So we can blame Pantheon.
Owlbear Royale, I like it. Yeah.
Now imagine instead of a PvP server, they had a cool mode
Mhm.
where you just spawn as an owlbear, and it was owlbear v owlbear.
I think owlbears should be definitely. I think the owlbears should definitely be. We need owlbear bosses. We just need some. We need several.
Yes.
That's. We can't just have
You need, like, a
regular old
name to
owlbears we
each-
kill.
Each kind of animal or
I'm
each
pretty
kind
sure
of
that
mob.
the
Yeah.
adult owlbears were group mobs and the cubs weren't. Wasn't that how it used to be?
Yeah,
Mark?
Sounds
that's how
right.
it used to be. I don't even see the adults anymore. Or were
They
those
ripped
adults
the
we
new
ran
one.
with?
I don't think they're labeled adults anymore, are they?
They're
Oh,
just
Just
maybe
owlbears.
not.
cubs and-
It's just more group mobs they got rid of. No solo mobs.
They're like, we don't like groups.
Yep.
right.
That's what I didn't say that, but it was funny when everybody was talking about the getting rid of the chevrons on Joppa's stream. I was like, is this still a group focused game? And he was like, yes, this is a group focused.
Well, I get
don't
rid
know.
of them.
I don't
though.
know if he read it the right way. I think he. I'm not sure what he was. I heard him reply to you.
I was kind of trying to make a point. Like everybody's talking about, wanting all this non-group content, and I was like, hey, this is a group focused game.
It's supposed to
Yeah,
be.
go somewhere else.
And I mean, that's the thing, right? You're never going to please everybody. A lot
No.
of people are going to
Nope.
come in here and they're going to want quest hubs and stuff, and that's just not this kind of game.
Well, and I said it to Red because Redbeard Flynn was kind of saying a similar thing of like, we don't want to get rid of all these people. And I was like, no, we don't want to get rid of them, but you also don't want to reward them on the same level.
Right.
And that's the thing they want. It's not that they don't, it's not that they're saying we don't have any solo, duo, 3-man content. It's that we don't have the solo, duo, 3-man content they want.
Right.
They want to be able to go kill the chief in the goblin cave with 3 people at appropriate level. They want to, and it's like, that's not this game.
All right. These are orange and red.
Oh, Nathan D leveled because he died twice.
Oh, I did. I'm level.
We should be able to get you your level
14
back.
again. Do you think
Which
we'll
one's
do
red?
it?
Is this Hexmaster red?
No, he's dark orange. Let me grab him. Everybody ready?
Yeah, I would grab them. I think we should be okay on these ones, but we'll see how this goes. We might have to go kill some solo ones for him. Dude, he resisted everything. Stupid spell nullifier.
Oh, dang it. Oh boy. Now I'm above and a half.
All right,
away.
run it off, run it off.
You're welcome, Michael.
What happened?
I'm just too weak.
Nathan's only level 14, yeah.
So, Manor?
You want me to bring a tank in?
Yeah, Manor.
Oh no, Vin.
No.
Yeah, man.
Somebody save Vin.
I'm coming.
Owlbear Royale would be so much fun. I think the overall community of Pantheon would be pissed at anything that had the word Royale in it.
I
We
mean,
can,
Anything.
after 247.
Right. I think they were a little sensitive. Yeah, it's not a warrior. I'm just sick, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. I actually did log on to my warrior though. If that makes you feel any better.
honestly, he's kind of right. It's all good.
I mean,
I mean, we can-
Dire Lord is a warrior that, ate too much red beets.
That means he has really good blood pressure.
I meant
That's
that.
fantastic.
I meant like a Pantheon warrior, like not the class, just in general. Keep meat for Muujin. All right, got you, bro.
So I sprinkle the salt, dab the Texas peach, cut up and serve you a parakeet. And you're not sure if you want to try it. I'm really not. Because you have never eaten parakeet before. Keep me. That's all I want, that's all I want to eat. Keep me. That's all I want, that's all I want to eat. Keep me. That's all I want, that's all I want to eat. Keep me. That's all I want, that's all I want. Just imagine a chicken wing drumstick, except 100 times smaller. Now you got a parakeet leg, homie. Now let me hear you holler. You gotta keep me.
Then let me drag your corpse.
Sorry, run another guy over here.
It's all good. I don't know what you're doing.
Looks like planes. I don't know if I understand what you mean. We're in AVP right now. We're in Avendir's Pass. Yeah, we tried to fight the orcs, but I de-leveled trying to get here, so we're gonna have to move because I can't tank them. So I lost my level. Oh, you're talking about silent planes. Okay, gotcha.
How close are you to level?
Above and a half now.
Entrance at HC?
Do you think we can do that?
The entrance? You're doing it on your other guy at like level 11, weren't
Oh,
you?
that's true, yeah. I don't remember. Full release edition should be solo edition. Oh, no. No. We don't do extraction mode. Owlbear Royale Supreme. So that's your options for Pantheon at launch. You've got solo edition, extraction mode, or Owlbear Royale Supreme. That's your choice at the menu. When you first start the game, you pick.
And then you enter in a cheat code, and then you can access group mode.
Oh, yeah, with the cheat code, you can do groups, yeah.
Hey, I wanted to play with my friends, but it's not letting me. So you have to go to the title screen, and you go up, down, left, right. B, A, enter.
You're like, oh, crap, I accidentally turned on blood mode. That's not what I meant.
Dude, that blood mode code in OG Mortal Kombat was insane.
I remember, like, we'd wait for my parents to leave, and I'd be like, all right, guys, I'm turning on the blood code.
Because
I didn't know if my parents wouldn't let me play it anymore if they found out I had blood. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to take any chances. So if my parents were around, didn't turn on the blood mode. As soon as they would go away, I'd be like, all right, guys. Abba, or whatever it was. The code. It was like ABBA, CABBA, or something like that. Owlbear Supreme would make a good Taco Bell meal. I agree.
Mm-hmm. What's funny is that that was during the height of the video game violent, like, was it Supreme Court debacle?
Yeah.
And then Night Trap got lumped in there, and if you look at Night Trap now, it's like it's like the safest game.
Yeah.
Like the worst thing that happens is like someone puts like a weird object around like a lady in a nightgown.
I can see why people who didn't understand what the game was would be a little freaked out by it, though, right? Like you got cameras all over a house that girls are doing a slumber party at. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see why you might, if you didn't understand, you're actually trying to stop people from breaking in and getting them. Which, by the way,
I mean,
what was up with those
love
people?
on the cleric.
They're like weird shadow men ninjas or something.
Sorry.
Do you remember how weird the enemies were in that game?
They were kind of like those like Claymans from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah. They kind of moved like that too.
It was funny though because I think
No,
the lead actress.
Dravkin, you're mistaken. You're remembering wrong. The Genesis Mortal Kombat 1 did not have blood either unless you entered the code. The Super Nintendo did not have blood at all. It had sweat.
It was all sweat.
And there was no blood code. The Genesis didn't have blood either. In the first Mortal Kombat, you had to put in the code to see it. There wasn't a kid alive who didn't know that code, though. And like that was probably the last time the Genesis like was the clear winner of the console wars, was because of the blood code. After that, they kind of got stopped. And then after that, Nintendo, then even Nintendo's like, all right, we'll allow the blood, fine, for Mortal Kombat 2.
Can you pop out of stealth again?
Did you call her
Oh,
Leanne?
yeah, that's me. He did.
I said again, stealth again, stealth
Yeah, he
Leanne.
totally called me Leanne.
I'm gonna start calling her Leanne now too.
Leanne.
No, I have enough friggin' names. for everyone
Leanne,
that you
where
call
did
me.
that come from?
Leanne Wieners.
What?
No. Ah.
Pantheon does not have a sub. That's correct. Later, will it? Probably, but we don't know for sure. Oh, I'm old song. Sorry, Gil, I didn't see that request. Here we go.
I'm old as hell. My family don't visit me. I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. I got fill my legs or my arms, 'cause I'm visited. I'm old.
Slaughter the non-group ones down below to get them as level, because they're all like yellow and stuff. And,
Yeah, okay.
but it's up to you guys. Like,
I don't care.
how much are you missing now after res? Like a bub?
Bub and a quarter.
Yeah, I mean, we should be able to bang that out pretty quick if we just go kill those, and then I think we can take the ones up here.
All right, let's do it. We going down? That's a good question. Probably. I think the way we're doing it's probably the best, just because of how quickly the mobs die.
Probably not even worth dotting them.
Not really.
Life tap them.
Started a rogue because Dorkachu inspired me. And don't tell anyone I said this, but it's actually really fun.
What?
Whoa, no way.
There you go.
That's awesome.
That's the kind of thing that I would have kept a secret. But
Yeah.
Ugh, I get
That's
it.
probably
I
the
get
first
no
time that's ever been said in the history of the human
That's
race.
absolutely accurate. I hate to agree, but I agree.
Are there more of them down here?
Oh yeah, up
Oh
and
yeah,
down the whole
there's a
road.
bunch of camps.
I got one on me, just in case you guys care.
Well, we'll think about it.
I hear the echo of wailing careening off of the valley walls.
Whoa, do you?
I do.
Ooh.
Special ping of the reception system there. Alright, we're probably gonna get a few.
That's
Right
okay.
side, man.
Yeah,
We'll be
we'll get
okay.
that. Alright, here we go. Here they come.
Great enchantering.
I know.
Hey, look, it's red.
It is where?
He just ran
He
by.
just ran by.
by.
I'm
Wait, red-
Deadbeard Flynn.
Oh.
Didn't even
that's
say
it.
hi.
Like a total dick.
That little shit.
I hope he's watching. You're a total dick.
Hope so,
Total dick
too.
move.
I think he's streaming. He was streaming.
He's
was-
streaming.
He was probably talking to
Double
Chad.
dick.
He didn't see.
We love you, Red. It's okay.
Nope, I'm still mad at him. So,
You'll be alright. It'll be okay. I promise.
well, he's the whole reason I didn't get Druid earlier.
It's true. What was funny was that that short was posted about the new hairstyles, and someone was like, "Can we address the female RBF?" And I was like, "What did their Flynn do?"
What a random-
It's casting bitch face. Why don't they
Right.
understand? It's not resting bitch face. It's casting.
No, it's resting
CBF.
caster face.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
resting
it's definitely
caster
not.
face.
It's definitely not.
I thought
Like
it was
having
resting
face.
Leanne face.
No, you're not
Oh,
funny. I
no.
thought it was Janet. Hello, I'm from the state of Maine, and we don't call them Karens.
thought you were
anymore. We call them
Rachel.
Janets.
Stop being such a Rachel Leanne.
No, we call them Janets now because of Rachel. Because what the hell? Now you got me saying Rachel because of Janet Mills.
He just keeps
So-
running away from us as we get close to him.
Hold on, I'm gonna do some recon.
My main is a rogue, but it gets so boring I have to solo white and yellow con mob. Take me up to a minute or longer to kill them because how rogue mechanics work.
Oh crap, I accidentally dotted your mez. I
We'll
will
be
take
okay.
care of it.
We'll be alright.
You're not supposed to be able to
I'm
sell much
dying.
anything.
You can solo if you wanna. You can leave your friends behind.
Rats.
There you go.
Regrets.
that was quick.
Wait, that wasn't
That
me.
was me. That was
Yeah.
me.
Okay, I'm about to say,
Oh, well,
Congrats,
that's
then,
to you.
Finn.
I've got 0.75 left.
Level 14 cleric. That's probably a nice thing to do, is have the cleric be 14.
Yeah, that's true. That's very
helpful.
true.
I thought you were gonna catch up, Vin.
I mean,
That's
it was pretty boring. It was pretty boring soloing cats in AVP, so I didn't get very far.
I
Oh,
feel
Red,
you.
Red's out here soloing these orcs, and we're taking them.
That's our plan.
Where's he at? I still
What
haven't seen
level
him.
is he?
He's like 20 something,
What
21,
the hell's he
22.
doing soloing these then?
They're probably blue. That's why.
I mean, you
He's
can
over here
stretch it,
stuck
you
in
can
the-
stretch this out to like 21 if you want. If you have the whole valley to run up and down, but
What's back in that cave?
When you have a bunch of noobs come
Somebody's
in and
stuck
start
in the
taking all
cave.
your camps.
What's in that cave over there?
That's supposed to be the entrance to like a elite area, I guess.
It's not finished yet.
Nope. Choppa just made the entrance. There's some people over here.
Yeah, I'm on Stormotive. That's correct.
Here, we can go up this ramp right here.
You can remember it
And
like
if we
this.
have a right,
My
there should be some more
Stormotive.
solos. There's usually not people up here, but maybe there is.
the first couple are solo, yeah.
Oh no! If you hang a right instead of going straight, the whole way is
Is it?
solo.
Okay.
At least when I was up here, they were. Yeah, me and Dorkshoe went up here. I can't remember. Was that on
These are
Snooze
probably-
now?
I think it was. It was Snooze New and Alaria.
Oh, Shaman's on us.
Resist. Got him.
Crystal Mine and Crystal Heart are up in Lower Halnir.
Well, Nathan, let's go.
We got this, guys.
We can
We're
totally do
only,
it.
yeah, we're only 10 levels below it at least.
But there's 6 of us. Remember when you used
The
to...
math checks out. The math checks out.
Everyone used to think that for real. You'd be like, but there is 6 of us. I think we can do it.
Hold on. Cryptown said he was cheating on Stormon with the high pop servers the other day. All right, ban him.
And
Get
for
him out
life.
here, Nathan.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Well, Cryptown's such a big supporter of the channel that he's allowed to cheat, I guess.
All right.
That's how bad relationships start, Nathan.
Yeah, that is true. Don't
So yeah,
don't.
if we go up here, these should all be not group mobs.
Hopefully they merge the servers, man. They really need to at this point. A lot of
an
people
opener.
came in. They just wanted to see that the game was fun or whatever. They toyed around with it for a while, and then they were like, "Oh well, I'm gonna wait for it to get at launch or closer to launch or something." Classic situation.
What do you have for bracers, Nathan?
Bracers. I have 12 armor, 1 stamina, 1 dex. Chain.
Okay. Just picked up some that were 12 armor, 1 stamina, and 1 dex, so wasn't sure.
Are you and Gulo, you think you guys would be available to play this Sunday? Me and Winter?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm available Sunday.
Awesome.
Just don't go to. Oh crap! I'm on the wrong one. Just don't go to Chicago.
Oh yeah, definitely not going there. I think that's where I got
Probably
this
got
from.
sick.
I think I got this bug from.
Oh,
Freaking Chicago! I hate Chicago. If anybody in chat, if you're from Chicago, I'm sorry, but your city sucks.
but he hates
driving
you.
through it is fucking terrible
It's
too.
so bad.
Oh my god.
I hate Chicago.
Oh. Yeah, Chicago's horrible. I'd rather go through DC, and DC's a freaking clusterfuck because of all the traffic.
No, DC's really bad too.
It is, but it doesn't have people flying around you like nuts.
Yeah.
Like
People
Chicago
drive really bad in Chicago, dude. You cannot drive
like
through
Boston.
Chicago without seeing something crazy. Something crazy.
Boston's
time.
the same way, so
Oh, I
I
bet
always
it is.
avoid 95. Always avoid 95, so I don't have to go through Boston. It is ridiculous. It's bad. They're crazy down there.
See, that proves that you're smart, Crypto. He says, I used to live in Chicago. See, that shows a high degree of intelligence.
Well, as someone once said wisely, if you live in Chicago, great. That's so that the rest of us don't have to.
True. True.
Somebody's got to do it.
That's it.
Oh, man, I don't like Chicago. I hate even going through it. My dad will actually drive he will drive an extra, 6 hours just to go around Chicago, so he doesn't even have to touch the state of
Don't blame him.
Illinois.
I don't blame him.
He hates that
I
whole
only went
state.
through it once. Only went through it once, and that was enough for me. You know, I was like, nope, never again, never again. I will go around it. I will go south.
Me and my wife
hell
have
with
a
it.
theory, because a lot of people in Wisconsin, they, never leave, right? And we have a theory that the
really?
reason they don't leave is they have to go through Illinois to get to the rest of the world. And they get to Illinois and they're like, you know what? Turn around. This is awful. Let's get out of here.
This is scary.
Let's go back home.
Go back home.
Let's go back to Wisconsin.
I don't blame you.
I think that's why.
I don't blame
really
them.
do. I don't either.
It makes sense.
Because a lot of people, there's so many people in Wisconsin that they've never left, have no plans to leave. They've never leave the state.
That blows my mind.
I
But then
know.
again, I mean, you
That's a
know,
lot of states.
is it? See, that blows my mind. It's like a New England. But again, being in New England, the states are all small, so you can all visit each other. You know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Not too bad of a drive.
True.
Then it, you know. So I mean, it's closer for me to go to Boston and Connecticut than to go to upstate Maine. You know, so it's like, yeah, I'd rather go down south.
That'd actually be fun to do a New England tour where you just spend a week and you try to just hit up really good food spots and cool stuff in all of New England. Up in the, what did Dave call it again? The Lame East?
The Lamies. Yes, yes, yes.
That's what Dave calls New England.
I do love my Lamies. I say.
Man, we need a Dave.
Yeah.
We need Dave just long enough so that we'd be like, all right, Dave, go away.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
True.
Hey,
But you
so
guys
nasty.
didn't get shit on. It was all me. It was all me that got shit on. So it's okay. I mean, wait, that's every stream. Never mind. It's all right. I love you guys anyway.
I mean,
Well-
it wouldn't be that bad. You're just so into poop, so they gotta shit on you. all the
Yeah.
time.
I am not into poop. Why? Why?
That's what you're into.
Why?
A poop
not?
wizard.
That's what we were told.
Well, he is an ass that is into asses, and I am not into poop. How about that?
The poop wizard, Gandalf the Brown. What was the real brown wizard's name? What was his name? The little druid guy?
The one that had the bird shit in his head.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Why did they do that in the movie?
Lord Shittinkins.
It was so hard to watch that character. I really like that character. Can't think of his freaking name. Radagast. Thank you. He really was a poop wizard.
Even sounds
Radagast the
dirty.
Brown.
Ranting.
I was in Maine last summer for a wedding, and it was wonderful.
Aw, see? They must have been somewhere nice where there weren't any black flies.
The 1 month, it's nice.
It's nice here all the time. It's a winter. Winter can go fuck itself.
When you went to Maine,
Absolutely.
did you have the real Maine experience where you while you're there you get the Maine stain? Where you eat so much lobster you poop your pants? It's called the Maine stain.
Or when you flew in, you got out of the plane, all you could smell was fucking pot. I mean, seriously.
Oh yeah.
That's freaking what it's like now. I hate that.
That's the problem
absolutely
with
hate
making
that.
it legal that I didn't see coming. Because I've always been like,
Same.
yeah, just make it legal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make
Same.
some more tax money, you know? Make people not have to buy from shady sources. Like, just make it legal, you know? And then I go places where it's legal. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sick of smelling pot everywhere I go. It's so annoying.
True. It is bad.
I'm not a pot hater. But dang, I don't want to smell
No,
it all
same.
the time. Jeez. How is it that we got rid of smoking everywhere, but now pot is everywhere? You know what I'm saying? Like, we just got away from smelling cigarette smoke all the time.
Yeah. It's a great question. But seriously, it's so funny because there's this morning show I used to listen to, Free Hot Beer and no, what the hell was it? Free Beer and Hot Wings. That's what it was. Out of Michigan, and they'd be like, "Yep, we know we're in Maine. We smell the pot." I mean, it was, and I'm like, "Damn it, they're right.
Yeah.
They're
See,
absolutely
this is gonna be
right."
the other entrance.
It's just extra.
There's
stinky.
nothing in here yet.
It makes me sad because this place generally smells good. Like, you know, especially like the fall. There's a certain scent in the air. I can't really describe it, but it's just, I don't know. It's probably dying leaves, but it smells fucking wonderful. You know, but yeah. Overpowered by pot now.
Oh, wait, somebody was asking something. What was that? Guild invite? I got you Eastern. Okay, I'm pretty close, guys. I'm like 0.4.
Nice. Welcome, Eastern.
Welcome, welcome. Smelling pot from other cars driving on the road. I know. It's just so stinky.
Yeah.
You can smell it from anywhere. In a
That
hotel
I
room
hate.
pisses me off. That straight up pisses me off. 'Cause you're not
same.
supposed to smoke in a freaking hotel. Why does it smell like pot in hotels? All the time. Every hotel. It doesn't matter if
Just
it's a
don't go to
nice
Lewiston,
one.
Maine.
Why?
Well, it is called the Dirty Lou for a reason. Like I
Okay.
was mentioning a guild earlier. All their hotels are pretty much nasty. You know, I mean, it's I mean, I hate to say that. That's where I was born and all that good stuff. But, yeah, it does. It just reeks of pot all the time. It's one
Yeah.
of those towns that's like that.
If
But
I
most
smell
of them
pot for
aren't
too
like
long, I get a headache.
that. Yep.
If I'm not smoking it, which it's not legal in Wisconsin, so therefore I don't. By the way, YouTube and Twitch. But I'm just saying, if I just have to smell it, I will eventually just get a headache.
Yeah, it's definitely not pleasant when it's all the time. So, but luckily it's not usually. But usually, like, I mean, it is certain towns you pass through, like on the turnpike, you'll smell it. You will absolutely. There's Lewiston. There's some parts of Portland, and then Western. Yeah, you'll definitely get a big whiff.
On those hot days of summer in Wisconsin, because of all the cows for the cheese, and also I guess for the fields, I think they just spray straight up crap all over all the fields. Man, those hot days in Wisconsin, man, you'll be driving through and be like, oh, it is so rank. I'd rather smell the
Oh.
pot. I'd rather smell the pot. So I had to get gas one time, and it was a town where I guess they had just sprayed the whole town in feces. And it was so nasty that I was just trying to get my gas and leave, right? Like I was gagging. It was so bad. And I was looking around, and everybody else was just acting like it was normal. Like they were just walking around like, la-di-da-da. And it pissed me off. I got so mad. I was like, this bullshit! How are you guys just walking around like it's normal? I'm about to freaking puke. This place
All right, we gotta
sucks.
go back down, or we're gonna run into group mobs.
I wonder if they're
Wait
natives.
for these to
Maybe that's-
repop.
Yeah, they probably just lived there. So, but that's gross, man. You
Yeah,
got so
it
used to
is.
smelling like the ripest, nastiest
There,
poo.
there's a spot like that in Central California when you're driving from Northern California to Southern California,
Uh-huh.
and there's all these like cattle farms and like and it's the same thing. There's like nice restaurants like right off the freeway.
Yeah,
So
like,
people
oh.
like stop and eat at these nice restaurants, and it just reeks of fucking cow
Ugh.
shit.
Ugh. They get
It's
to-
so funny. I can actually deal with cow shit. Chicken shit. Chicken shit
chicken's
is
way
on
worse.
a whole other level.
It does
Yeah,
make a
that-
really
ugh.
good fertilizer for vegetables, though.
You know what? You know what we have found to be the best fertilizer around here anyway
What's that?
is stuff made with shellfish. Like
Oh, that makes
leftover-
sense. Yeah, yeah, I've heard that. Yep.
Yeah. You know, so they use lots of lobster shells and stuff like that. You know, just trying to kind of recycle it, and yeah, it works awesome. Absolutely fantastic. My friend has a pot growing production place in his house,
Uh-huh.
or outside of his house in the summer, and well, actually, it's my friend's ex-boyfriend. But let me tell you, you don't smell the pot, and you don't smell the nastiness of seafood. It's kind of nice.
I would, you know what? You just made me realize I want the job of the person who has to eat all the crawfish, lobster, crab to
Yes.
get the shells so you can use it as fertilizer. I want that job.
That would be a good job.
That'd be a
That
great
sounds
job.
like
It's actually
Steve's
a job.
perfect job.
Yeah,
It
Steve
does,
would love that
doesn't
job.
it?
Going through lots of drawers.
Yep.
That's true.
I want to eat shrimp.
The best thing about having an RV is we can take our dog and no bed bugs. Yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
I don't even worry about bed bugs, I'm gonna be honest. My wife does. But when I go to a hotel, just me, I don't care. I just sleep on it. It is what
Wait
it
till
is.
until you get them.
Yeah, I've never had them either, right? So maybe that's why I feel
Yeah.
that way. But I don't even think about it. Just get in the bed. I do check the bed to make sure there's not, like, you know, an arm or a leg, you know, amputated leg in the bed or something.
a fresh load left.
Oh,
left
true, or a load, or that one story still haunts me about that little kid, like they were on vacation at a nice hotel, and the kid runs in the hotel room and comes back with like a used condom on his face, thinks it's a balloon, he's blowing it up.
God.
That story haunts me. I don't even remember where I read that story at, but I did read it at some point, and it haunts me. So when my kids are with me, I'm like, if you see something on the floor, it's not a balloon!
Touch it.
You hear about the
Or
new
maybe
line?
it is.
I was gonna say, I thought your kids were old enough to know, like, that's
Yeah, now they
probably
are.
a
Now they
condom.
are. But, you know, I'm talking about when they were younger.
You made it sound like it haunted you today.
It does. I
Oh,
still
you're
think
fine.
about it all the time. I still think about it all the time, that poor kid.
I mean, it'd be gross, but it wouldn't be kid putting it
Dad,
in
look
his
at this
mouth.
balloon they left under my pillow.
the kid got, like, mouth herpes from it or something like that.
Oh my
man.
god.
And it was just a kid, you know? Like, he didn't know.
Could you imagine trying to explain that to the fucking
That's what they
doctor?
say.
Yeah, I know. That's what my wife says she wants to do when we get older is just get an RV and travel. But I'm going to be honest, I don't know how I feel about that. Listen, I need high-speed internet.
Starlink.
It'd be cool to do. Yeah, maybe, if it gets good. It's not so good yet, is it?
When you said that, I thought you were gonna be like, "That's
Sure.
what me and my wife want to do. We
Sure,
want to just leave
herpes.
some condoms around,
No, no,
give
no.
some kids some herpes."
No.
Go live at the villages.
Oh man.
Ugh.
I'd love to get an RV and do that. I've actually been thinking about that recently. Just get up and go.
Yeah. That would be
But
cool.
I love having my freaking roots. It's like, ugh.
I was looking at those Amazon houses when my kids are all grown. What do you need a big house for when you ain't got no kids? You know what I'm saying? I was looking.
True.
They're like $9,000, and it's got 2 small bedrooms, a kitchen, a bathroom, a living room. We might switch over to that.
I was thinking about putting a couple of those on my property.
Yeah.
Just so it's like, okay, it can have one. I'll
That
have
would
the
be
other
cool.
one.
Wouldn't that be cool? You could do modifications and add them together and have like a.
No. No.
No.
I don't-
You don't want them added together. Oh.
No, so there's some semblance of we're not living together. We're living on the same property, but not living together. Someday she might venture out, but right now she's a little anxious for that stuff. And it's like, okay, whatever. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Kid. Might be a problem though. I might have to have a little breezeway for the cats to go back and forth because I want to see her too. So you're right. Might have to modify it.
Well, you gotta
I
be
could
close,
just see you
man.
guys fighting on both sides of the tube, calling the cats.
I do too, actually. I mean, Dulo is a sweetheart, and he sent us something from Costa Rica.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, so he sent one to me, one to my daughter. And last night I started playing with mine first. It's a little instrument, right?
Okay.
It's a little froggy wooden instrument. And then I hear her answering my frog with hers. You know, it's from the other room, the other side of the house. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, you know, we're giant children, so I mean that helps. I mean, she's luckily, you know, closer to being a child than I am. But I'm the one that started it. That's besides the point.
Wait a minute. Michael, wait a minute. We have never had an issue traveling with cell service. Cell service allows me to get very high. Oh, use your cell phone. Actually, I played an MMO with my cell phone not too long ago. I had to go to Iowa maybe like 5 months ago, and I played.
Was it Raid Shadow Legends?
No, it was Final Fantasy 14 because I didn't want to bring my whole PC, so I just brought my PlayStation. It was the only MMO I had on it. And I did play, and I didn't notice anything. I was playing in groups and everything. That is true. It did work fine.
I did that one night when we were grouping, actually. I used my hotspot.
Oh, really?
Yes. And it wasn't bad at all. And then my internet came back up the next day. I was very lucky. But yeah, so it does work.
Right.
Congrats again.
We're
Regrets.
back.
Yay!
Time to lose it all.
All right, now where are we going?
We're gonna go back up.
Yep.
You can try it.
And go back up this way.
Oh, router with cell service.
What's
oh,
the
gotcha.
worst that could happen?
Never ask that, sweetie. Never ask.
This person looks like they're about to die.
Should we help them? I don't even think they're
I
there.
don't know. Maybe they don't want help.
I
They're
don't
not
think
there. We
they're
should help.
disconnected.
Yeah,
Doing
let's help them.
anything. I mean, we'll kill it.
Yeah, they're not even.
Merry
Just stay there.
Report
Christmas.
us for kill steal.
I wonder if they're... No, I think they might be going like that or something. I don't
Something.
know.
They're
Maybe.
just standing there. I think something happened.
Maybe
I
they had a...
think you got wife aggro.
Either or baby aggro.
Oh, yeah.
Baby aggro.
Yeah.
Or
You never know.
Probably.
Looks like
digestion
there's a
aggro.
baby.
Or what aggro?
Digestion aggro.
Oh, yeah, that's a real...
That
That's
one, you gotta
real.
go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah.
You don't get wife aggro, though, Nathan.
Is that
do you?
like LBS?
No, I don't. My wife aggro's the good kind of wife aggro. When I
Right,
get
like
wife aggro,
with her
she,
tatas.
yeah, she's like got her shirt off or something. That you know, I'll take that.
Yes.
I'm not complaining
That's
about
the way
that.
to do it.
Yeah, that's how she does it.
That's the smart way to do it.
I was watching this. I was watching, and I know there's a ton of them, but like every time I watch it, I'm like, man, that would suck. And it's those videos where people will like, they'll start recording, and then they'll like turn on their PlayStation. It makes that very distinct beep sound when the PlayStation turns on, and their wife
Uh-huh.
and their wife will
Their
come.
wife is
Yeah.
bitching at
Yeah, they'll be like out of nowhere, like, why do you care that he's gonna play a game? Like, why are you know what I mean? Like, why do you care?
I don't understand that.
I don't
yeah,
get
it
it.
doesn't make any sense. Same.
That'd be the end of the relationship for me. Because here's the thing. At some point, you knew it was going to be like that earlier on. You know what I mean? Well, maybe not. I assume you would.
I don't
anyway.
understand. Like, the whole, oh, I can change him thing. I don't understand why a lot of
Why?
people do it that way.
Yeah, didn't
'Cause
you?
it's not
Why did you get with them
realistic.
if you wanted to change them? It doesn't even make sense.
Exactly. It doesn't. Exactly. It's so bizarre, but it's real, and it doesn't make any damn sense.
Yeah, it's weird. It's pretty decent. I get 250 down, 30 up. I remember when satellite internet was so bad. Way back in the day, it's probably 2000, maybe 6-ish, somewhere in that realm.
Yeah.
And satellite internet was so bad, but like if you lived in a really rural area, that was all you could get. And I remember I went to work at this call center, and every dude that worked there played Final Fantasy 11 together. And then I realized it's because that game was built for 56K, so even with the crappy satellite internet back then, you almost couldn't notice. Like, the way that game's designed, you almost don't notice lag. Because it was built with that in mind. It was built that way. And every time I think of satellite internet, I think of that group of dudes, and that's, like, they were hardcore about that game. It was like every dude that worked there played it.
It makes a lot of sense.
Well, that was probably like the easiest group mob we'll fight.
Yeah.
That was a lot of healing action.
It was.
Do you think we'll be alright?
If we're pulling singles, I mean, here's the orc single right here.
I need to start at full mana though, so don't
Yeah.
pull it.
Yep. Don't pull it yet.
Okay, I gotta check my guy's stuff while we're resting. Let me see if they did their job.
I'll be back as soon as possible, guys.
All right.
I'd stealth if I was you, Dorkachu. Let's see if she comes back. Nope. Big Maple Dini in the house.
Red's playing that game we were thinking about. The headliners.
What game?
Oh yeah.
It was the headliners. It was we were thinking about playing it for bros or for foes, and then we decided not to.
He played Split Fiction too
That's right.
with BB.
Split Fiction. Is that the one where it's about the two ladies who were writers or whatever?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yeah. It's getting amazing reviews. I think I'll probably do a playthrough with Dorkachu, but I might wait for it to go on sale first. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, I started.
I feel like
Go ahead, because I was about to change the subject, probably.
I was just gonna say, there's so many games coming out. Like, I'm probably waiting for it to go on sale.
I was just gonna say, I feel like that company, they just make their co-op game like once every couple of years, and everyone loves them, and you know they haven't missed yet.
Yeah, everybody seems to love all their games. It Takes Two, wasn't that them?
Yeah, and A Way Out was their first one, I think.
I barely tried Dragon Age Velgar because it's free right now on PlayStation. And that's probably all I'll play of it.
I'm sorry.
It's so sad, dude, because it's a high budget game. Like, you can tell immediately. Like, they spent some money.
Yeah, it's just a waste of time. Like, they just wasted all the resources.
Yeah, like the combat is so good, dude. The skill trees look pretty fun. Graphics look freaking amazing. Like, videos don't do a service. Like, the game looks awesome. Combat's so good, so much fun. The writing is just so god-awful. Like, the intro, you'll be like, what? The writing's not bad, because the introduction, Dragon Age Velgar, Cryptown. At the introduction, you're like, what? The writing's fine. This is awesome. Oh, right after the intro, you're going to start seeing it. You're going to start seeing it.
And they have so much great lore and writing to pull from. Like,
I know. So sad, dude. Like, you can tell they really did put a lot of money and effort into the game. The game is good.
It's so hard.
Sucks.
Like, it really, like, has me on edge about games like The Witcher 4 and Mass Effect 4 or whatever they're going to call the new Mass Effect. And I'm just like, please don't screw these games up.
Yeah.
I mean, Cyberpunk was messed up at first.
True.
Right? And then
it wasn't for me. I feel like their big mess up was trying to put it on last gen consoles. Like, I think they should have just made it a next gen title.
Yeah.
And I think they would have been fine. But yeah, I never had any problems with it. And
yeah, I saw some glitches, but I played all the way through it at launch and loved it on PC. I saw some stuff happen. It had glitches, but
Yeah. But
was
it's any game.
understandable.
Like, I feel
What's
like it
that
had
mean?
less glitches for me than like a Bethesda game. Like,
Oh,
I had
yeah.
more glitches in Starfield than it
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's a low bar.
is a pretty low bar.
We're probably getting close to seeing some actual gameplay footage for the next Elder Scrolls. Probably by the end of the year, I would assume.
Hope so.
GTA
That's another
6
one
too.
up there, man.
And Todd Howard announced this his last one, didn't he? Didn't he announce that? I'm pretty sure.
I did not hear that. I don't
Maybe I'm
know if
wrong.
that's good or bad news.
Yeah, who knows?
Makes me a little sad and a little happy at the same.
It's a toss-up. I'm gonna see if that's true. I think I read that.
I mean, we've been in situations where we've been like, yeah, get rid of that guy. Then someone new comes in and like, all right, bring the old person back, please.
Yeah, bring the old guy back. This guy's even worse.
Oh, maybe that's not true. I don't see anything about it. Maybe it was just some random article. Somebody said it. Oh, no, he did say it. He says, here's where it came from. The Elder Scrolls 6 may be my last game. Could be the last title I'll ever work on due to lengthy
See,
development
and
times.
it what would make me even sadder is if that's true and it's garbage.
Yeah.
Because then like I watched the trailer for Death Stranding 2 and I'm like, this game looks fucking amazing. I didn't even think I would like the first Death Stranding, and it's fucking amazing.
I can't believe how good that
and
game
then,
is. by
And
the
then
way.
Hideo Kojima comes out and says, I never want to stop making games.
Yeah.
He wants to make games till he dies.
Yeah, God bless that man for having such
Did you
weird
see the recent
ideas.
trailer?
Yeah, it looks
Did
good.
you see it?
I did. It looks good.
Have you seen all the Solid Snake memes about it?
Yep. Mugen wants to be taking the city. Here we go, Mugen.
Moving to Bird City. Then I'm gonna grab you by your. Then I'm gonna take you and I'm
PC.
Wait, what are you talking? What's a PlayStation exclusive? What are we talking about?
Death Stranding 2?
Oh yeah. That is unfortunate.
I mean, it makes sense, but didn't the PC release of Death Stranding 1 get like a lot of additional content?
It did. It did. Not only that, it was super successful. Like, I'm pretty sure that was one of the things that inspired, I think, one of the upper management people at Sony to come out and say PC releases are printing free money.
yeah.
Like,
100%.
I don't get why they don't put them on PC.
And it
'cause-
doesn't affect them, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, it doesn't.
you're not when you release things on PC, you're not competing with the console. It's not like people are like, oh, it's on PC, I'm not going to buy the console. Those are two
That's it,
different
like,
people. Like, they're going.
I'm not going to buy the console, period. I'm a huge fan, and I'm not going to buy a
Right.
PlayStation to play
No.
Death Stranding.
No, like times have changed. Like I feel like the devs or the the console developers are stuck in the past. Like that's not how things work anymore. You know, it's not like, oh, I want Mario, I'm gonna buy Nintendo. Okay, it still works for Nintendo. I just realized. Nintendo's different. Nintendo actually gets away with it,
Dorkachu's back.
but everybody else doesn't
back.
matter. Yep, she's
Dorkachu's
back.
back.
Ready to pull?
Back in black.
You
All
guys
right,
ready
let's
to pull?
get the skull splitter.
But yeah, like they're
He's
they
doing
live in the past on
knockback,
that.
so face him. Don't put your back to the edge. That's it right there. Yeah, interrupt stomp if you can.
Sorry, guys. I had a bladder aggro, so yeah.
A ladder aggro.
Bladder aggro. Yes. Trust me, as a 40-something-year-old woman that had a C-section, yes. Bladder aggro is a
Oh,
thing.
bladder. Oh, right.
Yes.
We thought you said ladder.
I thought you said
Oh,
ladder.
no.
I was like, I've never had that before.
Bladder.
Like,
That would be
dude,
terrible.
I gotta go climb this ladder, guys. I gotta do it.
I gotta do it. I need the exercise. Gotta get it on that roof.
I don't got that. Watch out.
I don't either.
Me neither. I don't. Do I have a son? Do I get a son?
No.
You should know, Mr. C. Please one.
Last time I played Rogue, Ranger wasn't in the game, so.
Oh damn. Okay.
Been a minute.
I
It
can
has
get
been
it.
a minute.
How was PoE 2? 29 bucks. Diablo 4 is still 49. Well, to be fair, PoE 2 isn't done yet. And also,
But when it is done, it will be free.
oh, that's true. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I'm not saying it's fair. I'm just saying, from a company perspective, it kind of makes you look bad if you lower your price when somebody else makes a game better than yours, right? It's kind of like you're admitting that the other one's better than you.
Yeah, it's like you're admitting.
and even if it is better, which I think it is, they don't want to admit that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's supposed to be free to play at launch. I forgot that actually.
If you need the med.
I think we're good. Nathan, stack up those phantoms.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, I forgot that he also hits when I do it. Alright, cool. I ran back far enough.
Get an opening gap, please.
Hey, what's up? It's me! It is me. It is truly me.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I don't feel like me, though, to be honest, so maybe not.
Actually, this is the authentic Nathan Napalm. It's actually a different person.
There's the Nathan Napalm, there's the real Nathan Napalm, and then there's the authentic Nathan Napalm. 3 different people.
And for some reason, the authentic Nathan Napalm makes me hungry for barbecue.
It's because it's just so authentic.
Yeah.
You got the 9950, Mr. C? Or the 9900? Yeah, X3D. Yeah,
X3D, yep.
Yeah, that's Spaz is asking in my chat.
I sure did. Actually, I should check up on that.
He says,
Is it being
"Oh
delivered?
hell yeah!"
You're waiting on it to arrive?
Yeah, he just ordered it today.
Are you upgrading your existing system, or are you building a new one?
I'm building a whole new hog.
Okay, okay.
You guys be my geek squad when I get the stuff to build my own?
No.
Why? Damn it!
You're
I
building a
need
new
the
one
guy-
too, Forever Games? 7800? Got a new PC last week after almost 10 years. It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, this one's getting there. It's like 7 or 8 years. 7.5 years old.
I can't wait to get a new rig myself. I'll be honest. I mean, mine is 10 years old this month. So
It's
it's
done a
like,
good job.
It's been a while. Well, I'm on my laptop. I'm on a gaming laptop.
Yeah, right. She just did the Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark and was like, "I don't even need a new PC. I'm good."
I did not
What
say
is it?
that. I did not say that.
What's fucked up is that I have technically better parts than she does, and she got better scores than I did somehow.
Oh, weird.
I'm telling you, it's NVIDIA. Not NVIDIA. It's It's Intel.
He stunned me.
It's all the
That's
porn.
the only difference, right? That's probably what it is. It's all the
Oh,
porn.
Yeah,
true.
it's all the
See,
porn. It's all the porn on
It's
Mr.
probably
C's
all the
PC.
porn, yeah.
Yeah, bogs it down.
They just know. They're like, hold on, this is a goon in PC. We can't give us good scores.
I mean, imagine all the processing to that power and the graphical, you know, having to render all those big boobies, you know? It takes a lot
true.
out of the PC. It wears it down.
It's probably the processor or the RAM. Because I only have 32 gigs. But it's not like a crazy low amount.
But yeah, no. That's what, when I saw that, and I had to send it to you as soon as I know it was late. But I'm like, I had to send it to you, Mr. Seats. I'm like, I'm a little shocked that it's playable. Take a look at this weirdness. Doesn't make any damn sense. And
I
then,
mean,
you
if
know,
I was getting 60 frames, I'd probably just stream it now. But I'm still getting like 40 to 30 consistently.
that's just my bug. Maybe I should try it again too, because I know you did it twice. But yeah, I was very shocked. you know.
Dude, just
The
play
only
it at 30
difference
frames. Like you're playing on the Switch.
That'd be like playing on 5060K, I think. Yeah.
Well, the problem is that I kind of also want to stream it, and I can't imagine 30 frames and streaming will go well.
That's a good point, yeah.
I want to stream it too.
No.
I only got like 115 frames on Ultra.
You shut your
at
mouth.
1440p.
He is such a show off. He just wanted to be mean to my little shitty laptop. I know it, but that's okay. I mean, I was surprised that the laptop could do it, considering it couldn't do this game at first. I mean, it could, but with less than 10 frames per second. You know, I mean, it was bad when I first started playing this. Evidently, though, it was more the game and not just the PC. I would have
Yeah.
because I mean, Thanos had the same issue.
Yeah, they did a lot of optimization stuff because this game used to, I think, 30 to 40 was the max anybody used to get. Not
Yeah,
too
I think
long
they
ago.
did a big patch recently, which is probably what changed a lot of it for people.
Yeah, when you went to Costa Rica, I was able to play with the boys on the stream and get made fun of mercilessly, like one does. And but yeah, I didn't have the 10.
I don't think that happened.
Yeah. Even Churro told you guys to be nice to me in chat, which is hilarious.
That definitely didn't happen.
It did. It definitely did. It was so funny. But.
And I mean, that's whole the side of it where just a lot of games just aren't optimized very well.
Yeah, and we're also spoiled now too, where it's hard to deal with it now. Because back when EverQuest came out, I probably was getting like 3 frames and was happy as hell. You know, like
Especially in town, right?
yeah,
We're in a
yeah.
raid.
It was like a slideshow.
Well, I mean, back then it was not easy to see how many frames you were getting in a game. Like, you
Yeah.
needed, like fraps.
You
or
just
fucking
knew,
something.
like, I just know mine was bad, because I remember I'd be trying to follow somebody in town, and, like, they'd be here, then they'd be there, and then they'd be over there. It wasn't like I saw them run. It was like a picture.
It's so
Dude.
true.
I mean, Dorkachu was playing like me and old school EQ not too long ago. Like we
I
were at
was.
a fort, and she had to like look at the ground or stare into the wall
Oh, wow.
in order to be able to play.
Now that's
Yeah,
the
it
old
was
school
bad.
experience.
It really took me back to EverQuest.
Did you have to
And
open
being
up
in the
your
bazaar-
spell book?
No, I did not have to do that, which was a miracle. Thank God, I did not have to do that. But yeah, it was definitely a throwback to 20 some odd years ago. I was kind of shocked.
Not only that, she found a spot in the grass that was like 20 frames per second better than everywhere else. And we all went and stood there, and it did it for all of us. We all went and stood
Weird.
in this little spot, and our FPS was better there than
And
everywhere
then
else.
freaking
that's odd.
Vendini started casting his bastard AoE shaman heal on purpose to get me to lag my ass off, and it did.
Called stacking hots, bro.
Yeah, listen to the fucking smile in his voice as he's saying,
Listen to the
stacking
smile.
hot.
I can hear the smile. I can hear the little.
smile.
I can hear it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear the smile too.
It was
Unbelievable.
terrible. Unbelievable, he says. Yeah, He was doing it intentionally every damn time. It was funny. Damn it, Vin. It's part of y'all's charm. Y'all.
Canadian
Yo,
on
meanies.
Canadian crime.
Hey, I am not Canadian, and he knows that. Wish I were at times. I think I could be though. Is that true? I think I'll get citizenship.
Yeah, because you used to live there, right?
No. But my
Oh.
grandfather was from there. Granted, he became a United States citizen, but still, I think I can still pass. I don't know.
Wait, who was a Canadianese on your family?
My Pepe
Oh no.
was Canadian.
Your father?
No!
No.
My
I'll
pet
save
taunted.
myself.
Are we running? What are we doing?
You should run.
Yeah,
Pepe
right.
Le Pew.
Run.
Like Pepe's grandfather,
Dang it.
or grandpierre, whatever you want to say, but you say Pepe here.
Oh.
I looked
This-
into it because
This
I
guy's
didn't...
red. This guy's red to me. I'm gonna die.
Oh, he's dark orange. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should
Oh
we
my
just,
God, I
should we
just
just go
fell.
to
I
freaking?
fell. No.
go to
Oh,
friggin'
Vin,
Fort-
no!
Oh my God.
Oh, you fell off?
There's a gap and I fell and it like bounced me off.
Oh,
Think
it's
of
falling
karma.
there too.
Oh, he
my
stopped.
God.
Okay, so where are we running to now? Because they're no longer aggro.
Downhill.
Down the hill.
Oh no.
I'm now back if we don't no aggro.
We just remind.
For me, for me, for me. I have died, my body hit the floor. Into this ground my soul will pour. Because Nathan's tune has died, he has lost all of his pride. It's all over for me, for me, for me.
Oh, can Vendini give us the Druid review? So what's your newest take on the Druid, Vendini?
It's fun. It's a fun class. It's still missing something. I don't know that I take a druid over a shaman or a cleric just yet. Super. When you get lightning, super fun. The healing is kind of cool. I don't know.
Lightning's gonna get nerfed.
It's the ultimate griefing class and the ultimate power leveling class. I think possibly.
Why do you think it'll be the ultimate power leveling? Because the seed?
Thorns.
Thorn,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
the
yeah.
one heal they put on it goes on the mob, so it's not my healing, it's your healing.
Oh, okay, right.
When you put that thing on, does it do any damage or no?
No, it doesn't do any damage.
So yeah.
Why did Dorkatsu leave?
He
I got
hates
booted.
us.
I do not. I got booted. I'm coming back. I don't know why, but I keep getting disconnected. Yeah, after last patch.
Oh,
I'm still hoping they put the single target buffs in that they were going to do, the imbue trait kind of things. That will definitely help out. But if I need one healer, I'm probably taking a shaman cleric. I just think they bring more to the group.
for now, yeah.
I am back in.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I was wondering why my endurance wasn't showing up when I was climbing up this friggin' wall.
They're definitely a good second group hit, or
Somebody's resin me down here.
secondary healer, right?
Oh,
I'll
nice.
be back.
Okay.
A random person found you?
Yeah, there's a group down here.
Just look at you.
Did I run by you guys or yet?
Oh no, I think they're not back. You just ran by my dead body. Just laying here.
Oh,
Just rotting.
want me to drag you?
He
No, I
tried to
dragged
drag
him.
me.
I did drag him to a place
Oh.
that I want him
Okay.
at, so no, don't you touch him.
I just can't see where he
Okay,
dragged
yes,
me at.
sir.
So on the PvP server, if they don't fix that, you'll be able to spy on people. You can die somewhere, have somebody drag your body, but you'd still be able to see, even though your body wouldn't actually be there. They wouldn't know you were watching them.
I mean, that's exactly what people did in Origin server, where they would have
Oh,
they'd have a
no.
level 1 character that would just sit where all like the names were and
Yep.
just have track up all the time and be like,
Yeah.
"All right, he's up. All right, kill
Yeah,
him."
Yep,
they had level 1 rangers logged out at like the zone end of all the different dungeons.
makes sense.
So, I beautifully. Again, my mouse is being. Yeah,
What happened?
I have no words. My mouse died again, and for some reason it put me in number lock. My number
Oh,
lock on. I tried
no.
thinking it
Did you
wouldn't
just-
work. I'm like, I don't know what the hell just happened.
Did you die? Did you run into
Oh, yeah.
orcs?
Yeah, I am being camped right now by a wolf.
Uh-oh. I mean, Big Bone can summon you, maybe. No, that's right. You're not in the zone.
No, she's not in zone.
I'm in. What
You
zone?
release, you're not in zone.
Yeah, she's in zone.
Yeah, if you
I'm in
release,
zone.
you're
Oh, if she
Oh,
releases, right?
That's right. Shit.
But
no, she
she's
releases.
but you can't
Yeah.
target her now.
Yes.
She's along
go
the
grab
wall
her.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bird up here. We can kill it though.
You got him.
So is manor higher or lower than this?
Both.
Both, yeah.
No,
Both.
I think it's technically lower, but it's got names. But I mean, we might. I don't know.
I mean,
I think
we're
odds of us
okay
dying
here
are
as
probably
long
about
as
the
you
same.
don't. We're okay here as long as you don't pull. That one was red to me. So.
Yeah, it was Darkborn.
Yeah, I think we'll be. You're right. It'll be fine. Because
Or
Nathan
you-
got enough experience to not D-level.
Yeah.
Or you go to Hellnir, do the entrance.
Or you try Palneers,
Oh.
the Power World mod for Pantheon.
Could try that.
Or
yeah.
we can go. I mean, we could big brain it, and I could log on Gulo and invis all of us, and we could run to the chief in Goblin Caves.
Oh, yeah.
That just sounds like a disaster waiting to
It
happen.
does.
It does sound like a disaster.
Because I guarantee you, someone will lose invis halfway in.
Yes,
Where'd-
somebody
where'd
will
this
hit
kid
something.
die?
Probably
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Let's
I
be
don't know.
honest.
Did she die like at the thing, or is
She
she
was
even,
right
Where-
here somewhere.
Where are you
she
dead?
probably didn't even
Dude,
die.
I'm right. Dude,
She's
I
probably
am.
faking us up.
I am inside the
You're
fucking
right.
camp. Like I am in the damn camp. Like my mouse took off, let me go flying off, inside the camp. I'm right beside a building.
Yeah, but you
and this
fell, didn't you?
timber
You're
wolf.
right
No,
beside
I'm
a building.
No, I'm in the camp that we were before everything went
Oh,
to
my
hell.
can't. Looked like you fell on mine.
I did, and then I got back up when I got back from being
Oh.
dead. Yeah. And then my mouse decided to go apeshit and stop working. I couldn't hit number
So
lock.
describe where you are.
I'm in an orc camp on top of the ridge.
Yes. Describe
Got
where
fire?
your corpse is in the camp.
I'm by
Yeah.
a rock and a wolf, right in between the two at the moment.
Is there a tree?
There are 2 trees that I'm looking at. 3, 4. There's a bunch of
And you
trees.
don't see us, right?
Correct. I don't see you guys.
Maybe she's down just
All
a
right,
little bit.
so it
She
has
did,
to probably be
she
this
did run
other
down this
wolf?
way. I saw her run down this way a little bit. I think.
There's that wolf.
A rock.
There's no rock by this one. She might have run the opposite way of us, which is a very normal
Oh wait,
thing
there's a
for
rock
her to
down
do.
here.
Did you go uphill?
I went uphill. Because I'm
Oh.
up on the.
Oh,
you know, I
that
went-
guy's
Yep.
looking at us. Watch out. He's
Oh.
investigating.
Okay, you guys are near me because I just saw that guy go. But you
So
guys need
what
to come
guy?
up further. Do you see that like Pride rock to your? I think if it's you guys over there, to your right.
I don't think you are seeing us.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm seeing somebody else.
You want
Right,
to share your
right.
screen with me?
I
Never
wrote
mind.
that. That also worked.
Is it you're up top at the houses or you're down below? I don't see any rocks up here.
I'm at the top. I'm up by the actual camps with the brick homes and all, or houses and all that good stuff, or structures.
You climbed up the cliff after you fell?
Oh, there's a rock over here. Is it this rock?
Yeah, she was up here.
There, I'm live streaming it.
That is not up top.
It's not. It's not at the top of the
No,
cliff.
Yeah,
no.
it is.
Yes.
I
it
don't
fucking
think there's
is.
any huts down at the bottom.
There's no chain of rocks like that over
Well,
there.
then
I think
goddamn,
that's
I'm a
down
liar.
here.
We'll do this cool thing called /lock.
Well, I'm looking right now. I think it's these rocks on this side of the hut, and that's the wolf she's talking about. And she's on the far side of this rock that's like
Well, there
right in
went
front of
somebody
me.
right
That does
by.
look like a pride
I
rock.
see you
I
guys
gotta
running
say.
by her.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
you see us?
Yeah, that's me. I can see it. She's exactly where I think she is. I'm just trying to target
still
her
climbed
corpse
up
so
the
I can
cliff.
summon.
I don't see her yet.
To get to this area.
All right, I've got it. I've got it. Yeah, but you ran down. It's whatever. You can say what you're saying is right. It's not.
It's like
I'm
at the
summoning
beginning
you.
of the top. She's at the
Okay.
It's saying
beginning
it's
of the
not. It, so it won't let me. It won't.
We're
It's
not in
targeting
group.
myself. Oh, fucking. I don't have to be in group. I'm just targeting your corpse, but for some reason it's saying I'm trying to summon my own corpse.
Try, like, is there /target in this game? I'd say /.
No,
target
no,
her.
there's not. But I have her corpse targeted, but it's an offensive target.
Say yes. Hurry up.
There's a wolf on the other side there.
And I can't, yeah, I can't go
Oh, yeah.
drag it because
Getting
there's
out
a
of-
wolf
He's
right
dragging
there.
it.
Okay.
Marcus got it. Is anyone still maining monk? Yeah, I think that's still Mugen's favorite, and there's a couple other people. Militus is
loves
still
it.
maining it.
Militus.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a few people. Malkill.
Yep.
Lurch is playing
Monk
along.
is pretty solid, man. Definitely the best puller in the game.
haven't seen
Hey,
Lurch on
it's
his monk forever.
Witcher.
He's always
Good to
on his
see you, bro.
cleric.
Oh, apparently 24 Druid is the best puller in the game now.
Witcher said if we wanted to find Dorkachu faster, we should just track the menopausal pheromones.
You know, y'all are assholes.
That's what Witcher said. Ugh, I hate being sick. It sucks.
Wait till you wake up in the morning.
Oh, I know. The only thing good about being sick is, you know, when you got like a temperature and you crawl into blankets. You know that feeling, and you're like shivering, but then you start getting real warm, like stupid warm, and then you fall asleep. That is some pretty good sleep.
Thank you, Big Maple.
And then you wake up just
Smart.
sweating.
Oh, then you wake up and you stink.
Oof.
I do.
I
After
hope you wake
sweating
up at
night.
all.
Yeah, you may not wake up one of these days. Witcher says he's only here for tonight. Then he's got to get back on the road. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. We're gonna miss you while you're gone.
Let me use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, Nathan, you got somebody to ban in your Twitch chat.
Nope. Yep.
Turkichu does not want to join our group.
Got him. Oh, it was just somebody saying like advertising to pay for viewers, I guess. I get like one of those per stream usually. Druid's become the best at everything from what I've seen until they rebalance and fix how broken it is. Givo did a call lightning over 800 today. That's wizard
Wow,
level.
nice.
Dang. I've heard other people say that about the Druid, too. Just a quick FYI to everyone, ask them why I defriended them and left the Discord. So I'm not mad. It's a work thing. They don't want me to have any social media. Yeah. That's Witcher.
I knew Witcher just didn't want to be my friend anymore. It doesn't like Baldur's Gate 3 anymore. He doesn't want to blow us up with casks of alcohol.
My wife went to like, she had like a meeting at work, and then like some girl that works there, that, you know, she was like, hey, let's go grab some drinks. And they went out, like ate dinner and got some drinks or whatever. And apparently the girl started saying like, yeah, I play some video games. She's like, what kind of games do you play? She's like, you know, just some nerdy stuff. You've probably never heard of it. She's like, I don't know, probably have. Guess what game she plays? Baldur's Gate 3.
Candy Crush. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3.
yeah.
I mean, that's like the best game they could say, bro.
I agree. Baldur's Gate 3, most people know about it, because I'll be at work and people are like, well, what kind of games do you like? And I'll just say Baldur's Gate 3, you know? I'm like, I love Baldur's Gate 3, and everybody I've said that to is like, oh yeah, I've heard that's good.
The Storms thing is until level 30, and some people say are not sure if it's working, so...
Alright, we ready for a poll?
All I know is I'm level 11 on my Druid, and I do not have Cocaine Bear form yet.
And Druid is not the best at everything.
Listen,
Sometimes you get some really wicked crits and they're super awesome, but lightning hits for, I don't know, 200 to 400, somewhere in that neighborhood.
that 2 to 3 health regen though.
Yeah, that is the best thing here. That we're pulling, I guess.
Druid's also stronger in storms, yes. I don't know, is that working now or not working now?
Nathan
The
doesn't
training?
even listen to me.
Did you say that it was? I was probably reading
He
the
explained
chat or
it, but
something.
yeah.
Okay, so it does work. Is that how he pulled off the 800? It was. What if you're?
It's not until level 30.
Uh huh. Oh,
I
They
think
also
you
get
said
a
that,
damage
yeah.
bonus when Dorkachu goes to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not until level 30, and then some people are not sure if it's actually working or not yet.
Oh, okay. So it's contested right now.
They are stronger on Storm Mona, though, yes. That is
Yes. Oh, on this server, yeah. Best server for Druid.
Yeah, all the best druids are on Stormona, 100%.
true. Nathan, you gotta be at full health when you pull, so
Okay.
don't do anything dumb.
You're probably to remind me all night. I really don't feel good. I'm deteriorating
Yep.
quickly.
And try to avoid dark oranges. I haven't seen too many of them, but that one we got was really rough.
Yeah, I get that he did it at 20. I have also had some wicked crits, but the Storm Caller is supposed to make it even more powerful. That's not till 30.
Did they like bump down the XP here, or is it just I'm wrong? I feel like when I came here with my paladin, we were like getting like crazy good XP. Feels like they
They're
bumped
supposed
it
to lower it
down.
everywhere.
Yeah, I think they kind of lowered XP everywhere
Oh,
when
did they?
did the con change, and they made the
Oh.
like blue cons last way longer.
Yeah. What
That's
level?
just what I hear. I wasn't here.
We're like level 15. Yeah, typically, by the way, in Pantheon, it usually goes like this. New classes released, it's the most powerful thing in the game for a while until they balance it out.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's worthless and then they balance it out. So it sounds like
To be fair, the Wizards haven't got their pass at rebalancing or whatever you want to call
True.
it. Joppa's pass, he's still on Cleric, so Cleric next, then the tanks, and then it sounded like the Enchanter after that was the last I heard.
yeah.
Yeah, what he said today about the cleric, there were a lot of people not happy in chat.
What did he say? I missed it.
Yeah,
I
what
must
was
have
it?
missed
He
I didn't watch
said,
the whole thing.
I don't know the names of the abilities, but basically it sounded like he was gonna make like their shield or some other ability require a resource instead of just being like mana.
Oh, that's
like they
the
were gonna
hot.
have to build up a
That's the
resource thing. And yeah, a bunch of people in chat were like, you don't even play a cleric, you have no idea what it takes to be efficient, and it's pretty funny. But yeah, he was talking about that. I guess they're trying to get the tomb system in, where they have their little books.
Right. And they're supposed to be light sources too, apparently.
Yep, they're supposed to have some cool appearance that they're working on for them.
I'm so new to the game. I have a 7 shaman, 7 druid, and so far I'm loving the game. Excited to see full release. Cryptan says I'm gonna wait on the enchanter until Charm is out. Yeah. This could be a big game changer for the whole game.
I don't think Charm's gonna be what people want it to be.
Yeah, I'm afraid. it's
Charm's
gonna
either going to be overpowered or it's going to suck. There's not going to be any in
Yep.
between.
I couldn't agree more. It is definitely going to be the other.
They need to just do it exactly like EverQuest. That was seriously the best way. It was seriously.
I mean, the
best way.
class is almost identical to the EQ Enchanter. Thank God.
So,
because
yeah,
that was
so
my
on the
favorite,
cleric,
but
you need to build up celestial power with healing, and that to use that cloak of light, which is the restores 4 health every 3 seconds for 1 minute. which used to not require a resource, and now it requires that. And the only way you build it up is by healing. But the cleric's main source is damage prevention with the barrier, so you don't heal as much as you barrier, I think was the issue.
Yeah. And he said that they're supposed to reduce the time that lasts, but increase the speed of the healing. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way Druid healing is overshadowing clerics. That's so hard to believe. Yeah, I don't think that it is it?
I think all the healers are in a decent healing spot right now.
Do they update this game often? Yeah, I mean, we've got a patch that was supposed to come out today, but they had a little issue, something in it they had an issue with, so it's probably going to get delayed to next week. Yeah, they update the game quite often. I mean, you
Did
know.
they say they were going to slow it down some though?
Did they say that?
I thought he said something about it, didn't he? Going from updates, less updates.
I don't know that they ever confirmed that. They did talk about having less updates.
Like just waiting till they got more stuff before they do a patch, kind of thing.
I mean, just so that they keep running into snags at the end. Hex masters can suck it. They're not nice to you.
Yeah.
It's all them dots.
If you mess up the clerics class with druids already overshadowing, be a lot less clerics playing. Cloak of Light was near useless to begin with. Now it's completely useless until they fix it. If you burst up the clerics, say goodbye to singing the clerics while re-roll druids. I feel like they've had a lot of trouble with the cleric through the whole development cycle trying to get them right.
I
It's
mean,
either back
cleric's
or
been
forth.
good.
They're either
It's
like
just-
too weak
Yeah.
or they but see,
just
and
have
really
to
when
do
they
good
were
buffs,
too weak,
right?
it wasn't so much the cleric as it was just the shaman was like
So
way
good.
broken.
Agree, yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of that was bugs. A lot of that was like Windstrider stacking and like just, ridiculous stuff going on in the game. But I don't know. I feel like cleric's pretty dominant right now. I feel like
Yep.
the buffs are just insane.
Again, if I'm making a group and I got one spot left for a healer, and I can pick from all three, I'm probably not picking a druid. I'm probably picking a cleric or a shaman.
Yeah.
I think they just bring more to the group with their buffs that they have. If I'm bringing a second healer, I'm bringing a druid every time. Or I need to fill out that sixth spot with something, I'm bringing a druid because the DPS and the little added healing, little extra things are cool. I mean, I liked cleric before when everybody said it was terrible.
Yeah, I had fun with it
I
at
mean-
that time too.
It was just
The
boring,
problem with
right?
the problem with cleric was that
it
it was
is
just
boring.
good as healing.
There's not
Not
much to do else other than healing, right? For sure. But that's why you play a healer, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Listen, you play a DPS to watch bars go down. You play a healer to watch bars go up.
That's right. You play a tank because you want to stress out a healer.
Well, that was actually another argument in that chevron thing, was that people think that the chevrons take too much focus, like too focused, it's too hard. They want something they can just kind of chill and play and.
Oh, this is a dark orange, and he's a hex master.
Oh god, this could be bad.
You want me to run it?
We'll try it.
If I see Nathan get low, I'll try to have my pet taunt. It's resisting like everything. No, not my pet.
There we go. Good job, guys.
Yep, kiss.
I main healers that can be very zen or very chaotic. Yeah, and it can switch on a dime. Like, it can quickly change. Seen a lot of clerics replaced by shamans for main healing lately. Personally love playing both cleric and shaman in a group. That combo of buffs is insanely good. Main a cleric, and I just want to see my class identity drowned out by I don't want to see it drowned out by druids or messed up by devs who don't understand the class and how it plays. You would think that though that Joppa would have a pretty good feel for cleric. That's one of his favorite D&D classes. Alright, while you're getting mana back, I'm gonna go grab some water. My temperature's rising, I'm feeling rough. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, you're scrolling on YouTube. What do you see? It's Nathan Napalm bringing laughs for free. But hey, don't you think he deserves some cheddar? Super chat's right there, it's never been better. Click that join, be a member today. Support the Napalm in the funniest way. Or head to Twitch and sub, don't delay. Cause Nathan's the king, your MMO friend. He's roasting those games, dropping hot reviews, dropping those jokes that'll cure your blues. So toss a coin or a super chat blast. Make sure his content forever lasts. Don't be shy, don't be shy, don't be cheap. The join button won't make you weep. Get emojis, perks, and some exclusive vibes. Join the Napalm squad and feel alive. Click that join, don't let it slide. Support Nathan Napalm, he's your guide. On Twitch or YouTube, throw him some dough. He'll keep the laughs coming, just so you know. So grab your wallet, make it rain a bit. Support Nathan Napalm, he's legit. With your help, he'll conquer the stream. Be a legend, live the dream. Oh, you're scrolling on YouTube. What do you see? It's Nathan.
I don't like
About
that.
how much
I'm back.
RAM I have in my laptop. Welcome back.
How much RAM do you have?
All of the RAM.
10,000 kilobytes.
I have 64 gigs. He does not believe in me.
Oh,
What? I also don't
Well,
believe you.
of
A lot of
RAM?
computers can only use up to 32.
32,
though, right?
yeah.
Well, this is a mid-grade laptop back in 2020, so it had the option for 64.
Weird.
So I got 64.
That is pretty odd, I gotta say.
Mr. Napalm, if you don't feel well,
Wait, wait.
don't pull, don't
Oh,
pull, don't
I'll
pull.
pull it. I'll run it. I'll run
Too
it.
late.
Nobody
Too
did.
late.
I'll run it.
We're all here. Not
Mr.
really.
C here?
Mr. C's not here.
That's okay. I'll run it
here.
off.
We only got
Yeah.
one. He's a chanter.
Oh, you got
Oh.
two
Oh,
now.
now you got
Now
two. Keep running.
You
Now
keep
you got
running
two.
now. Yeah.
Don't fall in the gap like I did.
You don't have to play, if you're sick.
And play a little bit longer. Okay, yeah. Nope. Wolf is still on me. There's no way they're still on me. My thing still is red, but there's
The
no
orc
way.
came back. I don't see the wolf back yet.
Oh,
though.
yep, that skirmisher's still on me.
Oh, you must have
Wolf
picked
is
up
back.
another one. Oh, wolf is back. You must have picked up a new one then. If
Maybe
you
I
got a
did.
skirmisher.
Yeah, that's probably a not group mob.
Dang it, I exhausted myself. A voice again. Are they yelling or weeping? Oh my gosh, did I just something else just see me? Oh no. Okay, he dropped off. Jeez. Alright, run all the way back. Clerics are OP, nerf them now. Yeah. I like my warrior. I'm not playing him right now, even though that's what the title says. That was just a mistake. But I like my warrior. I'll be playing him again on Sunday. We've been mostly duoing, trioing. I've not even been in a full party with them yet. But we might get a full party this Sunday because Dorcas and Ghoul are going to come, and usually get a couple of people from chat. That's the skirmisher that got on me.
Yeah, what time are you thinking of starting on Sunday? Or have you decided?
Usually around the same time, around 6 or so. 6:30, somewhere
Okay.
in that round. Is
Sounds
usually
good.
about when we chill. What level? Gosh, what level is my warrior? I think he's 8. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure he's like 8. And Winter
Well,
will
what's
be on her
Gulo
new.
and Durgachu gonna play?
Yeah, what are you guys?
I'm a monk and she's a shaman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Winter.
Did your monk get the charged glove?
Yeah.
So he's gonna be pretty twinked out.
I'm hoping that
He is pretty twinked
Dorkachu
out.
can take Winter under her wing, and Dorkachu can be Winter's role model.
Yeah, we're gonna get her hooked.
We'll have fun. We will get her hooked for you, Nathan.
Yeah,
She's gonna be demanding to play Pantheon even more than she did Baldur's
I
Gate.
hope so. I hope so, and even more than Final Fantasy 14. That's the most addicted to a game she's ever been. Dude, she was hooked on that game. My
That'll
gosh.
be hard. That'll be. We'll have to get her playing this game more than you did. If it's gonna be
Yeah,
that.
yeah, she will. If she got that hook, she'd be playing more than I do.
I think we're all
That's
here.
what's gonna happen. Nathan's gonna come back and she's gonna be like, "I'm maining a paladin now. You're my cleric."
All right, everybody's back.
We're back.
Yep.
What class do you need? Well, we got healers on lock. I'm tanking because I'll be on my warrior.
And we need an enchanter and DPS, I think.
Yep.
Around like 9 or 10.
DPS is too low for the warrior, in my opinion.
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, none of the tanks are really ideal for DPS.
Yeah.
Having DPS on a Dire Lord, like, it's not the best.
Yeah. It's better, though. It's probably the best of the three, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's the best of the three, but it's still not the best.
No,
like,
yes.
you would prefer not to have it.
Paladin DPS is really bad. Unless it gets better, like a higher level I haven't been to. It's pretty bad.
I feel so bad because it's like, I feel like I meet more paladins that want to be DPS
Yeah.
than any other tank class, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like, if you're fighting undead,
yeah,
it's
if
okay.
you're fighting undead, it's not that bad.
You're right, because they can
But
spam their
everything
freaking-
else is like, you're just getting carried.
Yeah,
That's
you're
literally what
getting
you're
carried,
asking. It's like,
100%.
just carry me.
Yep, 100% agree.
And it's not even like they're doing anything else. Like, I've never seen a DPS pally like lay on hands a tank that was dying or do anything clutch. But I'm like, yeah, that was worth having a DPS.
Because they forget. Because they forget at that point.
Or you'd be like Nathan and you hit it all the time.
Yeah, I
It's
just
all
hit
the
mine
cooldown.
by
Yeah,
accident.
you just hit it off cooldown.
Let's get. Last night we were playing. Like I was playing my paladin, and Lulu was playing his druid, and we were running away, and I forgot all about lay on hands. I was like, oh yeah,
Yep.
that would have been real fucking.
That'd have been a good moment to do it.
I didn't die. We ran. We were fine. But I was like, oh yeah, I have that ability. That just looks so stupid. Oh yeah.
I
Lulu
do-
was sweet. He's like, yeah, it's nice to remember that in times. But yeah.
I do hope that they eventually balance the tanks out, though, to where paladins do pretty decent damage on undead, which I feel like they got that on lock. Dire lords do better damage on mages, and warriors should just be good on anything that's not those two, right?
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
I think how it's really supposed to be, and it's kind of this way, but you'd really have to build a very specific group for the warrior.
Okay.
Is I think paladins are meant to be the most damage on undead.
Yep.
I think dire lords are meant to be the most damage, like just melee damage output as their individual. And then warriors are meant to be like the force multiplier. Like with their shouts, they're meant to increase like physical damage done.
Right.
But the problem is, and we did this a bunch when like the seasons first started, is we would set up groups that were just physical damage and have a warrior tank just for shout.
Right.
And
makes sense.
that substantially increases your physical damage, but the warrior itself isn't dealing the damage. Like it's
Right.
everybody else that's dealing that damage.
Yeah, that they're just helping them do more.
But it still matters. Like you still wouldn't mind like having a second warrior if your whole group was built like that. Like if you had a dire lord tanking and you had a warrior that was like an off tank and just shouting, and then you had like a monk, a ranger, you know, a rogue and a cleric or shaman, like you would have a good setup. But it's hard. Like I like the differences. I like that, you know, the Dire Lord is good at tanking casters and not good at tanking physical damage.
Yeah.
It's really interesting to me to see how different group comps work out.
Yeah, and I think
And
they,
some of them don't.
I think as far as just tanking and playing as all three of the tanks, I think all three tanks are really fun to try to hold hate, and just the general tank gameplay loop is good for all three. I think they got that. unlocked.
Pixie, you would definitely not burn through content at the same place, at the same pace, if you had three tank classes in your group.
Sorry, Johnny, I exited that. I thought I clicked something. Whatever you were doing there, I clicked it. I thought I clicked the wrong button and made a menu open. It's Chani! Add on Chani. Oh, what is this? Shoulder piece? Dark chain mantle. Ooh, dang, that's a huge upgrade. Thank you, Chani! It's the legendary Chani. Server famous. He's hooking us up with some high level buffs. They're trying to move Warrior to being the primary sword and board TPS king. I don't know. Here's what my personal opinion, which they're not going to do this, and that's fine. In my brain, okay, based on that we have a warrior, we don't have a berserker class, right? If we did, I would change what I'm about to say. But since we don't, in my brain, you've got the Dire Lord who's dual wield. Come on, paladins are sword and board or sword and mace, you know, something like that. The warrior should be two-handed. That's my opinion. And they should do, you know.
And I think their thought is the Dire Lord is dual wield and two hand, and for tanking purposes, both the paladin and the warrior are sword and board.
Yeah.
Or one handers and shields.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like technically the warrior's even more of a shield class than the paladin
Yeah.
is.
Yep. Which is fine.
But I think they need to lean. I think they need to lean more into that. And not only that, I think there needs to be an opposite way to lean. Like I think as a warrior, you should be able to focus into having a shield. You should also be able to focus into not having a shield.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that's going to make you like a viable DPS option, but I think you should have some kind of utility that comes from I'm not using a shield.
Yeah, I agree. What's up, Mugen? The Dire Lord should be two-hand. Okay, that actually makes sense too. And when I played Dire Lord back in the day, that's how I played, even though it was not the most efficient way.
Yeah, they buffed it now. Two hands not that bad.
Is it not? I might switch to. I really like doing two-hand with the Dire Lord. It feels right. Just something. It feels like this class should do two-hand.
The only advantage two-hand or dual wielding has is like you get more actual hits in than two-handed, but
Yeah.
readiness regeneration or generation is about the same as dual wielding right now.
Okay. Maybe it could be like a Scald in Dark Age of Camelot. The Scald was a cool class. I don't know if I ever played one, though. I just fought them. Because I wasn't on Team Midgard. I was on Team Albion.
And weirdly enough, I would say like
Hold
the
up,
most
Nathan. Hold up,
important
Nathan.
thing.
Come back, Nathan.
The most important thing about a group comp, if you're talking about a pure like group comp, building a group aspect, is interrupts. And Joppa kind of addressed that on his, not this last stream, but the stream before, where he was saying like people were complaining that normal mobs shouldn't require a stun rotation, and he kind of agreed. But that's really how the game is in a lot of places right now. Like if you go in there and you don't have the right interrupts or enough interrupts, it's just not really feasible.
Die.
Like
Yeah.
you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You're good whenever you're ready.
All right.
And
next
Mr. C,
match.
I just want to give you a shout out because recently in my groups, I have had this discussion multiple times with Rangers that didn't believe they had an interrupt that went through Iron Wield. I got so frustrated.
I mean, it's frustrating because it doesn't work for some skills, like the shield wall that the ghosts do.
Yeah, the shield
down
wall
there.
only is stuns.
Get your guild invite, Miz.
Isn't Beck and Grizzly a stun now?
Yes.
But it doesn't interrupt shield wall? That's really weird.
No, Beckham Grizzly does, but Ferocious Assault is the one that goes through.
Oh, the one that goes through Iron Wield. Yeah.
Oh, when do you get that one?
I forget. I'd have to watch my video.
I watched it. I just
Go watch your own video, Mr. C.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch my own video. Or I could just Google it on fucking Chalazam like a lazy person.
I could look it up. Ferocious Assault.
hopefully I don't have it yet.
I mean, I know why a lot of Rangers aren't interrupting with it, because it's good damage. It's hard not to hit.
Ferocious Assault is level 16. To get it next level.
There you go.
Nice.
Unleash a flurry of rapid strikes inflicting high physical damage and interrupting the target's spellcast. Yeah, so that's one thing I tried to explain to this rangers. I was like, it's part of your like rotation, and they were like, nah, I don't have anything that goes to my world. I was like, okay. But I didn't know what it was called. I didn't want to go look it up, but I was just trying to tell them we needed them to interrupt.
Ferocious Assault is an interrupt, but also a main damage ability if it's on your bar. Learning the stuns is difficult at first. Yeah, some mobs have 2 different things that need to be stunned.
And I mean, that's the thing. There are some fights where you can get away with using it on cooldown, and there's some mobs where it's like, yeah, you shouldn't hit it because these.
You have to interrupt this one thing.
The
Yeah,
cripplings,
the ice cripplings, yeah. Or even like these knockbacks. Like you let a knockback get off, it can screw up your whole group. You let certain things go off, like or even like you said, the shield wall. Like the shield wall is one of those abilities. Me and Dorkachu were in a group where she was the only one that can interrupt it, and hers is a whatever, like 2 or 3 minute cooldown.
Yeah, it's rough.
And yeah, and it's like, okay, like she got the first one, the second one goes off. Now it's going to take us like 4 minutes to kill this stupid regular mob. And of course, we also had like all physical damage. Which
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
all
know.
tanks have a
I feel like
yeah.
yeah, I feel like we need. I don't know. I don't know if we need like longer cooldowns, or I think a better way to do it would be if you interrupt the ability, it makes it a longer cooldown. So instead of having these mobs that can cast it every, 10, 20, 30 seconds, if
Yeah.
you interrupt it, it puts it on like double the cooldown or triple the cooldown.
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with Pantheon doing things like gameplay mechanics like that. I think it's one of the
I think they
differentiators.
want
It's-
two people in the party to have to stun.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just kind of
They want you
shitty
to coordinate.
because sometimes you'll be coordinating the best you can, and then you'll get a mob that's like iron willed and a spell
Yeah.
slinger, and you're just fucked.
You just can't do anything. Or spell nullifier.
Yep. Beckon Grizzly is a stun. Oh, where the bear comes?
Yeah. Yeah.
The quote unquote bear.
I've been hit it. Stuns for like a second or something.
How are druids performing with main healing? Or are they only for backup heals like DPS? No, they can main heal. Vendini plays one. What level is your
Solid
druid
healer. 21.
This is good. This is solid. What's up, Bootstrapper?
It'll be better when they get that other heal spell.
Yeah, when we get our other heal, we'll be even better.
Bendini, what do you think of the Druid interrupt?
I think it's too slow.
Yeah, I got it, and I was like, 1 second's not that bad, and then you try to use it, and you're like, this feels really bad.
It's too slow to be useful. Most of the time,
It's
are
only
spells
good
that-
on like long casts. Like
Right,
if
right.
something's like a 3-second cast, you can probably get it off
Right.
if you're quick.
Like the rabbit.
But even that, like, yeah, it's
Just hold on, Nathan.
it's a bit weird.
Hold on, Nathan. Come back, Nathan. I mean, most of the big hitting spells are like, I don't know, a second and a half and 2 seconds. You just have to be like right on
Yeah.
it. So if you're in the
You have to
middle of
like
something,
precast it.
yeah, if you're in the middle of something, it's hard to hit it. You can definitely interrupt stuff, but it needs to be a little faster. I think it needs to be instant. I'm okay with the
Yeah.
cooldown, but
Yeah, it should be instant. Because it's a
I
reaction.
think you could probably make it half a second.
Half a second would be way better for sure.
Yeah,
but-
a second is like, yeah, I saw that initially and was like, oh, that's doable. And then you try to use it. And like I said, even when it's like a 3-second cooldown or like a 3-second spellcast, that feels like it takes forever.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, 1 second's a long time when you're trying to react to something.
Especially if you're in the middle of a heal or something.
True.
Right, that's the biggest point, or biggest problem is if you're doing something else and then you're like, oh shit, I gotta interrupt that, and then you're like, oh, too late, I'm gonna eat it.
And that's what's shitty about like trying to interrupt as a ranger is that sometimes you're like jumping or in the middle of something and you just can't hit interrupt sometimes.
Yeah. The Rangers are really busy.
Gonna try the new EverQuest simulation server, The Hero's Journey. Yeah, people are liking it, man.
And as, back to Druid healing, I think Druid excels in a melee group.
Yeah, because of the seed or
The talisman, yeah.
talisman.
Yeah.
That's why it'd be a good addition to a healer. The second healer, you just pop that on there and you can do whatever you want.
Interruption not cost an additional resource. The cooldown is enough. I agree with that.
Here was Mark.
I jumped off. Doing good. Haven't done it yet.
What the heck? Wednesday used to the weekends? You play? Yeah, we play every Wednesday. Yeah. So my Dire Lord and Mr. C and Gulo, Dorkachu, Vendini, Marcus, we always play on Wednesday. Well, almost every Wednesday. Obviously, sometimes
Unless
things
something
happen.
happens.
Yeah, unless something happens.
Oh, we've been going on about a year now, haven't we? When did
Yeah,
we
different
start?
games. Yeah, what did we start playing? What was
Yeah.
the very first? I can't remember what we started
remember.
out.
I know it was Embers, but I
Oh,
don't
it was
remember...
Embers. It was Embers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played Embers for a year. It's only been 1 year. It feels like we played Embers for at least close to a year.
Yeah,
right?
at least half a decade, you know.
It does feel like that, doesn't it?
It feels like we played Embers a long time on Wednesdays, and then
We didn't even
Switch.
hit cap. We didn't even hit cap. That's a long
Heck
way.
No, we didn't.
Thousands upon thousands of hours. I never hit cap. Gulo did, and Mr. C did on different characters though.
Yeah.
I did on my warlord, but not my little brigand.
Smash that like button like it owes you money. That's true. I don't know if you should smash things that owe you money though. Now that I think about it.
Maybe it was going on 2 years. I don't know. When did Daimler suggest it? And then he left us. He left us for EverQuest 2.
Oh yeah,
Freaking
Daimlos
Daimlos.
was in our. It has to have been 2 years. We've been doing this for at least 2 years.
It does.
Hold on,
It's
I'll
gotta
find
be.
out. I'll look into it.
That was a long time ago when we
Wednesday.
started this. Wednesdays are so normal that, like, for example, like it doesn't matter what happens, like in the house, it's expected that I'm gonna be streaming Wednesday nights. Like that's just the way it is. Like it was my wife's birthday, but you know, like we knew I would be streaming tonight. Plus, I'm sick, and
Aw.
she didn't wanna
Anytime
get sick.
somebody in his house asks him about anything, Nathan's just like, "It's Wednesday, my dude."
Yeah, that's how it
True.
is. Or
Yeah.
my wife
Yeah.
will do it. She'll be like, "It's Wednesday." Dad streams on Wednesday.
Which I love. I think that's great. You have a good time on Wednesdays.
Yeah. Oh, he stunned me. He's splitting my skull.
He may not be here with us anymore, Diamonds, but he definitely encouraged it, so I'm grateful for that.
That must did
Wow.
what? He encouraged what?
The Wednesday night streams.
Oh.
He got the ball rolling.
He got the ball rolling.
And then he abandoned us for EverQuest 2 so
Does
you can
he
raid
still
with a bunch
play?
of boxers, you know.
Does he still play
Yeah.
EverQuest 2 and Raid?
He does. Yeah,
Yes.
not as often though.
I mean, it's still 3 days a week.
He's hanging
2,
in
I
there.
think.
Down
He's
to
down to,
2 now.
down to 2.
But isn't it like 4 hours
It might be.
twice
I'm
a
not
week? It's
sure.
like longer, but less days, but longer hours. All right, Nathan, are you ready to have your mind fucking blown?
Okay.
The first stream, and I'm pretty sure this is the first stream because I was only level 20. So I
Okay.
couldn't get that many levels. January 3rd, 2024.
Okay,
Oh,
there
so
you
it's
go.
been over a year.
Oh. Yeah, it's not. It's only been
I've
a
been
year and a couple months then.
I climbed up over here, been digging way down here.
You better start healing with Big Maple.
He running.
Or the mob's running now. You're good.
You know, before I read that, I thought it said July 3rd, 2024, and that would have been more shocking. So that makes more sense.
Further north, Vin. The wall gets a little shorter.
Rogues can
Unless you can make
do
it
some
without
CC. Yes.
trouble.
They got their
And I
smoke
don't
trick.
I don't choose to do CC because Mr. C's in the group and I do not like stepping
Just
on
like
any
your channer
characters.
then, right?
What? No, I don't CC
don't-
because it's
you don't
stepping on
choose to
fucking
do-
channers and I hate it.
You don't choose to do CC on your channer. Just like
I do. I absolutely do choose to CC on my chanter, Mr. Meanieface. Dang.
Our healer
Where's
If you
isn't
your
group
love?
with Dorkachu, don't
be a
believe
rogue.
what she says. No matter what you play, she loves traps.
No, I fucking hate them with a passion. It pisses me off. Don't pretend to be a CC when you already have a chanter in the group. That's all I'm saying. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, it also helps, like, if there's an Iron Willed mob and you could trap.
That's the
and
only
root it.
time. That's the only time.
And then I say, "Hey, I'm rooting this," and then Diamos breaks it, and then I just cry into my pillow.
I know. I know.
Oh,
That's,
Diamond.
that's 100% true.
Oh, Diamond.
I don't even know what I got. Something see me.
I lived that when Gula was on vacation. Yes.
You got no healer there, eh, Nathan? I'm climbing back up.
Wait, what's wrong?
Oh shit.
What's wrong with the healer?
You got Big Maple Dini here. What are you talking about?
We don't have our healers making his way back
Should I
up.
mez it? Mr. C mez
I'll
it?
just
Or what are we
heal
doing?
on. I'll just heal on this.
Yeah, we'll see how
Ah,
good the Druid healer is. Does your talisman work for people outside the group? Oh, it does. That's crazy. That's some power level and bullshit right there.
Weird.
Yeah, that's why. That's why he was saying it's gonna be the power level class.
Huh?
Yeah, that
Was it-
combined with the damage shield, that's broken.
Was that Gula or Van? I couldn't tell.
that had to have been.
It
Vin.
was not me. It was not me.
It was so Vin.
It was not me. I'm healing out a
Yeah.
group. Hate healing out a group. I can't even use my tree on you.
That's why he was in out of protest.
All right, now we can let Vendini find the
I think I need to go to bed. I'm feeling so bad.
Go to bed then.
Yeah,
You should go
I think
to
I'm gonna
bed then.
call it. I'm starting to feel so rough. Well, thanks everybody.
Do we just
Sorry
want
I
to
was
leave these
sick.
characters here?
No.
Yeah.
Or oh, I guess so. I guess that would be best, so we can just hop back on. Thanks everybody for
Go to the
coming.
bottom of the hill.
I am sick. I should be better soon. We will. I'll be streaming Saturday. That's for sure. I'll be playing my paladin Saturday, and then Sunday night we're gonna play with my warrior. Me and my wife Winter, and she did get her awesome chat recommended it for her birthday. I did get her the Couchmaster board thing where it lays out. It's got the cushions, so you turn your couch into a desk basically. So she got that, so she'll get to try it out on Sunday when we play together. And then I super unlikely I'll be streaming for the next couple of days because I'll be doing princess tours with corporate around to my locations across 2 different cities. So it'll be pretty much open to close. It'll be 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. for the next couple of days. But thanks everybody for coming out. Hope you have fun. I'll see you all later. Everybody have a great night.
The stream is over. Don't bend over. We'll be back again real soon. So hit the like and sub and